Get it started right here. Get it started right here. About time for you to get it started. Get it started right here. Get it started right here. Everybody's talking, saying that we're on it. So we should give them something to talk about. Cause everybody's talking, saying that we're on it. So we should give them something. Let's give them something to talk about. Last night, never felt good in a long time. Think that I should, it's about time. I'ma get mine, live my best life. Last night, never felt good in a long time. Think that I should, it's about time. I'ma get mine, live my best life. Last night, all night, let's just do it right. 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 Ooh, 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 Last night, never felt good in a long time. Think that I should, it's about time. I'ma get mine, live my best life. Last night, never felt good in a long time. Think that I should, it's about time. I'ma get mine, live my best life. Last night, all night, let's just do it right. All night, let's just do it right. All night.
Hey, trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. Rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. Oh my gosh. I'm so hoping these lips are going to be good. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, y'all. Let me know. Let me see. Am I? Okay, I'm not muted. I don't think. Can y'all hear me? Oh, I got my thumbs up. Annette, you be there for me. Thank you, Annette. They're my sweet sis. Coming up next. Okay. I forgot to put my banner up. I'm gonna do my greetings. I will timestamp in the comments when I finish the greetings. Okay. Let me see here. Who do we have? We got Professor Purple Queen. Hey, Professor. Hey, Callie Noel. How are you doing? All is well. I hope all is well with you as well. Hey, Cynthia Arrington. Sandra Sanderson's here. Hey, Peaceful Journey. Ready for another Love and Marriage Huntsville watch along. I'm going to tell y'all, remind me to tell you about the test that I did, because hopefully it's not like last time. But hey, Peaceful Journey. Hey, my sweet sis 41 Fit, part of the Mod Squad, also a content creator. Shout out to my sis. Let's see. Hey, Tyler and Tymon G-Mom. Hey, Miss Lady one of the Virgo trendies with the Virgo lips. Hey, Lizzie Wheeler. Let me see. Hey, Annette GL, my sound test person, for real. Thank you, Annette. Hey, Kim Jones. Hey, Arja Smith. Hey, Gigi. How you doing, Gigi? Are you going to be there? Let me see. Hey, lovely Linda Gamble, one of the hardest working people on YouTube, part of the Mod Squad. Thank you so much, Linda, for being here. Hey, Mama Bees. Hey, Rhonda F. Josie Bradley. Yes, I see you. Hi, Cha-Cha. Welcome to the chat. Let me see. Mima Aford. Oh, Mima Aford. Welcome to the chat. Patricia Darren, welcome to the chat and to the Trendy Tribe. I don't know if you changed your picture, but it's the first time I've seen you in the chat that my memory serves me. I should say that, Hey, Mary White. Hey, Lady Queen. Happy Saturday. You are so welcome, Lady Queen. Thank you for your patience. I so appreciate you. You don't even know. Hey, Miss GM, it's me. She said, now you speaking my language. Yes, Aquarius. Okay, February 13th. I see you. Let me see. Going down. I'm seeing everybody greet each other. Hey, Jeanette Boston. Say, hey, friend. Hey, Jeanette Boston. Let me see. My middle sis, Journey to Jasmine. Oh, yes, I forgot. One of the Aquarius. Journey to Jasmine is also a content creator. Oh, Aquarius Rising. That's right, because you're a Sagittarius. My sister's a Sagittarius. My bad. Hey, my sweet little Dawn. Hey, Mahogany Meeks. I'm going down, y'all. Okay, I think I'm at the bottom. Patricia is Aquarius, February 3rd. Shout out to the Aquariuses. Brittany Janae. Hey, Brittany Janae. Okay, and Miss Tina right now is at the bottom of my chat, so that's where I'll stop for now. Shout out to you, Miss Tina. Oh, LaDawn, Capricorn's already out. Okay, Capricorn is out. Aquarius was the last zodiac sign that I didn't do. So if you want to see Capricorn, I'll show you the Zodiac page. Okay, that's how. Let me do these announcements. Let me make myself a note to show you the Zodiac page, because all the Zodiacs will be done once we get this Aquarius lip done. Hold on. I'm making myself a note, because I say I'll do something, then if I don't write it down, I didn't. I meant it, but I didn't do it. This is your birthday month? Okay, January 22nd. Okay, Lady Queen. I see Lady T-Bug. Hey, Lady T-Bug. My Leo sis, and she's part of the Mod Squad. Also a great content creator. Okay, so let me take this down. And real fast, yesterday? Dang, that was just yesterday. Wow, time is moving. Okay, or it seems like it's a lot of time has passed, I should say. But just yesterday, SquareBiz, which I feel like I should have said this in the beginning, and I didn't. I was so focused on my notes, but SquareBiz is one of us. And by one of us, I mean, we know of each other because, we be in Chit Chats lives and Tea Talks lives and stuff like that. So SquareBiz, when she came up and did her presentation, or not her presentation, I'm sorry, when she answered my questions, and spoke about women in tech and her specific field of quality assurance testing, she took a chance and got out on the limb and put herself in front of more eyes, and then of course, there will be more eyes to come. So she was one of us. So how I've had people in the past come up, and normally it's been either about how either a blessing came or the triumphs over some really hard times in their life came. It was for me, it's almost like that, except this time, this is someone that said the things I usually have given away for free, I'm trying to make sure I can bring in an extra income and stuff like that. Now, I made it clear to say I'm not personally endorsing it, because I haven't taken her class, and I'm not intimate with that type of thing. But so do your due diligence, do your research, but please give that video some eyes, just to hear her out. And it also sparked, Rashida was in the chat. Rashida a Trendy was in the chat, asking about Black Tech Week. So maybe we can do something in July where some of our Black women, Black men in tech would come and talk about some of the things that they do. So really, she kind of sparked something over here. So thank you, SquareBiz, for sharing. And yeah, I wish success for you, sis. I really, really do. So thank you. Let's see. We did the giveaway for my 1 million views giveaway. Thank y'all, first of all, for watching, for me to get to the 1 million views. I still need to track down Val B, because Val, I don't know where your Cash App is. I don't know where I put it. And Reem Bass, because later I had to find out the right answer. And Reem Bass, you won the question about Melody's doctorate. So I need y'all's Cash Apps. Val B and Reem Bass, in case you happen to replay this or you come in later. I wanted to make sure I said that. Let's see here. Hey, Miss Reese. Hey, Shan, one of my legal eagles and part of the Mod Squad. Okay, so let me take this down. Okay, so first, before we start that part of the Sketchy Saturday, I have to share what LaDawn's question was. Let me show you your section, LaDawn. Okay. I need to probably share a different screen. Okay. And hey, everybody that's coming in, welcome to Sketchy Saturday, where I live sketch while the panel is up here chatting it up. Okay, so LaDawn, on my site, you got to go to catalog, and it's a Zodiac collection, right? It's trendingatsomepoint.com. And Capricorn, here's Capricorn. Here's Capricorn right there. And you can get it in different colors. But I got you, sis. Everybody's here except Aquarius right now, so we about to make that right and get Aquarius on the board. But yeah, all the Zodiacs will be present. I should say that. Hey, Mahogany Meeks, Charlene Wheeler. Hey. Hey, Courtney Clark. She said yes, Capricorn season. Yes. Okay, so let me take this down. Couple of other announcements. I see people are getting their J. Taylor candles in. I know mine is close. I can't wait to smell it in person, but I'm hearing that it smells so good. It smells so good. Journey to Jasmine, Nightbot is not a real person. It is a third-party service just like StreamYard. You got to be careful, though. They said Nightbot be going crazy if you ain't got to look at all the things that it can do and make sure you disable the stuff you actually didn't mean for it to do. But no, Nightbot's a third-party service. Shout out to Chef Don Don. I went researching after I did think Nightbot was a real person. I sure did. And I went researching and I was like, oh, that's what that is. That's what that is. Oh, Josie got her candle yesterday. Okay. Peaceful Journey's laughing. Professor Purple Queen got her candle today. My big sis Peaches and Cream got her Scorpio hoodie and her autistic adult please be patient t-shirt. So shout out to my big sis for one, supporting, and for sending pictures. Thank you. I was gonna ask you too, can I post the pictures in my stories? I just want to make sure. I be trying not to assume. Hey, Jesse Bradley Lewis. Okay, let me put the screen back up for our Sketchy Saturday. All right. So what I do is I will either bring up some topics. I'm gonna play some clips today. Then I'm gonna drop the link so I can have my panel, which panel is open to everybody. I don't do content creator beef, politics. So we're keeping it on the topic of today, since it's the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. Now you can kind of go off topic, but just not politics, not content creator beef and all that, because then it makes it not fun to just talk about stuff. But yeah, so so obviously it might be heavily focused today because the reunion part 1 is today. But yeah. Just so y'all know, that's what we do, because we like to. I need y'all to help me so I can draw, and I talk with my hands. So the more I'm talking, the less I'm drawing. Josie said, I don't even want to light it. It smells. That's how good it smells. Wow. Meemaw 4 said, oh, you just purchased a Sagittarius hoodie? Thank you. Thank you very much. The sound didn't go off, but I sure do. Hold on. There. Look. Did you hear it? It just made the sound. Hold on. Let me pop the trunk. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me pop the trunk.
All right, we going. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
Thank you so much. Shout out to the Sagittariuses. Kim Jones said, Trin, I got my J. Taylor candle yesterday. I could smell it through the package. It smells amazing, and I haven't even lit it yet. That's how amazing my house is smelling. I like that. Ooh, okay. That's what a luxury candle is supposed to do. Okay, I can show your pictures. Thank you, big sis. Yep, I have all of them. Not them Rogers kids. That ain't cut and paste Tisha, is it? Or is that just somebody else that's creative with these names? But them Rogers kids, yes. I have Leo hoodies already out. I am a Leo. The Leos was gonna be there. Okay. Wow. Yep. We're about to watch those clips now. I don't have a particular order, but I have 3 clips for y'all that we're gonna watch, just so I can we can have our talking points. Mama B said she got her candle today. I wonder, I ain't checked because I'm so bad with mail, but mine could be sitting in the mailbox right now. Don't even know it. Tia P said, hey, Leo gang. Okay, let me get my little thing together because I have to cover up part of it. So hopefully I don't get a copyright strike and stuff like that. So that's why. So you're going to hear it, see a little bit of it, but it's mostly you're hearing it. So let me get the clips ready for y'all. Let me see here. Shout out to OMFG Reality. I got one from there. Shout out to Melody Cherie Rogers. I got one from her Instagram page. And the other one, the Love and Marriage Huntsville Instagram page is where I got the other clip. So between those 3 pages, I definitely appreciate it. Okay. So let me see. Your hubby's a Leo. Hey, Leo gang. Okay, so here is, and it's well packaged. Oh, I like a good packaging. And the 30% off sale is still going on for 7th Avenue Beauty. Nightbot will be dropping it every now and again in the live chat. But the code is New Year, one word, in case y'all still, it's live until tomorrow. I don't know off the top of my head, Sunshine. I'd have to actually just look it up. I do not know, but we got Aquariuses in here. So y'all, if y'all want to answer Sunshine's question in the chat, what are the traits of an Aquarius? Inquiring minds want to know. Sunshine says I'm a Pisces, Aries cusp. Oh, okay. All right. So here's the first clip. Again, no particular order because I can't even remember which one shows what. So here's the first clip from the reunion that they dropped additionally from the ones we saw at the end of the last Love and Marriage Huntsville episode.
I was a stay-at-home mom for the first 2 years, and I got from my family, you don't depend on no man, you work too hard, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, so I went back in the workworce.
A family of single, strong women. We call them the Rogers.
No, but then after that...
Uncross your legs, Marceau. Why are you trying to be funny?
Cross your legs, man.
Uncross your legs. You on the right panel. Sassier than me. Let me cross mine.
Well,
that's what we talking about. That's what we talking about.
I have a couple questions. Why was Marceau not I'm asking for real, not not because of the implied reason, but I'm asking why was he on the all women's panel? Like dead serious, like why was he on there? Yes, I'll replay it for you, Shan. Also, Stormy's face, I know Stormy's faces stink no matter what not no matter what. Sometimes I've seen her kind of have a little joy in her life, but her face is a lot. It's a lot. Like, girl, there was another thing. Did y'all notice that the Tisha from Love and Marriage Huntsville and the Tisha from Bell Collective both had this weird issue? And yes, I heard that the Tisha from Bell Collective was trying to dress like the Coming to America one that was like, hop on one leg, bark like a dog, that classic part. But it was something real similar about the two Tishas looks, in my opinion. I'm just saying. Okay. Yes, but replay for Shan. Here's a replay.
MJ, I was a stay-at-home mom for the first 2 years, and I got from my family, you don't depend on no man, you work too hard, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, so I went back in the workworce.
A family of single, strong women. We call them the Rogers.
No, but then after that...
Uncross your legs, Marceau. Why are you trying to be funny?
Cross your legs, man.
Uncross your legs. You on the right panel. Sassier than me. Let me cross mine.
Well,
that's what we talking about. That's what we talking about.
Okay, so Valerie, I don't have Aquarius anything right now because today is the live sketch of the Aquarius lips. So there's nothing available for Aquarius yet. That's my last Zodiac sign that I have to put out. So I only have hoodies though, just so you know, for the Zodiacs, there's hoodies. There eventually will be t-shirts, zippered hoodies, crop hood, or there is crop hoodies too. Pullover hoodies and crop hoodies are already out there for the Zodiac signs. Aquarius though, that's what I'm doing tonight. The Aquarius is, it was the Tauruses last weekend. I made up to the Tauruses. Now I just got to do Aquarius, and I got all 12 signs after that. Yes, they both look ridiculous. And you talking about the two Tishas. Dee said they both look a hot mess and ill-fitted. It did, right? It was the hair too, Josie, right? The similarity was their clothes didn't fit. It was that, and it was. Go back and look at them, Shan. And some other stuff too. But yes, that was part of the problem. Oh, okay. Peaceful Journey said, yep. Peaceful Journey had it. Making Stormy's face in The Sims is funny. You're making her face. Jasmine is first. Okay, y'all, make sure y'all go to Journeys to Jasmine page to see her Sims remake of the Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff. That's how I'm going to say it. Go on over there. Shan said, woo, child. Let me see. Maybe she's giving Marcel the stink face. She might be, but D, I can understand. I can see that. But there's a face that she also does whenever Melody's hitting her points or speaking. And I'm not saying she's making it this time, but it's like every time the camera catches that woman, it's like stank face. It's stank face Stormy, right? Mel is taking names. Hi, Miss Denise. I think they used the same stylist. It seemed no, Tia, for real, I was honestly wondering. It was different, but the same. You know what I mean? The stylist was friends or the same person. Let's see. I'm going down. The pants were tight. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. I gotta pop the trunk. Let me see. Who's my Zodiac? My Capricorn and Leo. Oh, snap. I'm popping the trunk. That big bump on Letitia is a so strong no for me. She's like a cone head. On this one, too. Oh, she did have that weird. Okay, let me pop the trunk. Thank you so much to the person that got the Capricorn and Leo Zodiac hoodies. Okay, where's my trunk at?
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
All right, we going. Okay. Let me see here. I don't know where my comment stopped at. Okay, so I'm going down because I don't know where my comment stopped at. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Oh, Marcel's pants are really tight. Stormy has a resting stank face. Yes. Oh, and then Sis said about the bump. Stormy is so unhappy and can't hide it. That's what it seems like. It's just seeping through. Josie. Sunday is my edit day, so in honor of how shady Destiny has been, I'll be releasing her face this week. Okay, Jazz. Yes, I'm ready to see it. Bell Collective women are turning into bullies like Tisha and Kimmy. They are, and they're playing a dangerous game. Shout out to Chef Don Don. Marie is playing a very dangerous game. It's not cool. It's another environment that I feel like Carlos doesn't take the reins of, because I don't see how you torment somebody with their abuser. I don't see how that's, let me put my banner up. I don't see how that's not a cute storyline, Marie. I need a close-up on Letitia's Riverdance Hills. Oh, you talking about the Bell Collective? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, because she's I know what she was going for, because y'all know Coming to America. Y'all know. But yes, it didn't hit. And then, like, was that Chef Don Don that said that? Or no, Roddy the Voice said it's really a bad choice, and you can tell how much they don't think, because why would you choose, when you have Glendale Boosie, why would you choose a character that's like anything you like? Like, no, Letitia, that man's already using you like you'll do anything he like, but you will do it. So that's probably why you chose that. But it's just like, dang, you didn't even see how much that nail got hit on the head at the expense of you. That's not the character to go for, girl. Melody should have said, this is why you're on this show. Now, Roger that, Mr. Scott. Right, Beatrice? Hey, Crystal Gal. Let me see. Peaceful Journey said, yes, I used to like Marie, but dang, she's a bulldog and I don't like it. Yep. Let's see here. I'm going down. Marie needs her butt whipped. She do. She honestly do. I was actually literally thinking like a spanking, but no, you mean like an actual whooping. For real. She does. Take care, baby. Marie was my favorite season 1. Now I wonder if she's mentally stable, like for real. She lies on demand. Journey to Jasmine, honestly, I didn't like her season 1. I thought I was starting to like her season 2, because I didn't like her season 1. Because I'm like, you could obviously tell that hair was not bought from Latrice. Like, you were making up a storyline from the get-go. We didn't even know you yet. It was weird. The looks are too similar to me for them not to have used the same stylist. Tia P sees it. Okay. D. Herford says, see, look, I never liked Marie. She started with Latrice season 1, episode 1. She did. I'm like, girl, that looks like synthetic hair. It doesn't even look like human. It does not look like what that girl be wearing, selling, nothing. Oh, yeah, we millimeters over here, them Rogers kids. I don't know who you're answering, but welcome, them Rogers kids. You in the right spot. Okay, here's the next clip, y'all.
Faking it was the best move for me. The caveat was telling.
Right.
Telling him.
The caveat was telling. I should have never told.
She obviously will.
Happy.
But
if
don't
I
tell.
had never told, everybody's happy, right?
No, everybody's
Right,
not
Kimmy.
told.
Right.
Don't tell.
False reality.
It's not reality.
No,
so
it
now
is
I'm gonna,
reality.
No, it's not. Because I'm going to give you more of what you just asked for. So if you just said that this right here is great, oh my God, then you know what? That whole lie is just going to be compounded on. At the end of the day, what I want to do is to make sure that you're there when I'm there. Whatever I need to do. If it means that I need to change what I'm doing, then I'll change what I'm doing.
Maybe you're just bad at sex.
That may be another thing.
Okay, so that was directed at his brother for one, because I told y'all that could have went either to Broketail or Maurice being bad at sex. So now we know for sure it was directed for me. I know for sure now it's directed at Maurice. Oh, is she behind on? Oh, okay. Okay, got you, Shan. She's behind. She's not in the live. Okay, sounding just like a maid mattress and a mule. Josie. Courtney said, "You." Peaceful Journey said, "She'll never let you forget the definition of a millimeter." Brenda said, "Lies, all lies." Right? Yep. Throw up. Hey, Miss Wynn. Hey, Bama girl in her Jay Bolin dress. They all bad at it, in my opinion. Sweaty. Yeah, and they are. Like, they are. It's not happening. Let me see. Eva. I mean, we're just gonna have to suffer through again. For those that's doing a live watch along, because we don't fast forward, we go through the whole thing. Plus, I gotta take my notes. We gotta suffer through again with this maid mattress and mule storyline. Just bitter because she didn't choose better for herself. I don't know. Like, that's just what it is. And then Maurice is like, I mean, Maurice is allowed to thrive, unfortunately, because of women like Kimmy. Because if he got cut off, he'd have to change. He could not stay that way. But he's allowed to thrive because there will be a Kimmy for him. So sick of that uncooked chicken. Mushy Breast always has a comment. Hey, Delicia and Nicole. The only guy that looks like he may be good at sex is Chris, in my opinion. Got you. I'm trying to think of the cast. Girl, yeah. Tia P, I'm going to have to agree with you. Johnson Jasmine said, I got a notification that my hoodie is here. BRB. Come on, sis. Yes. The consistent feedback I am getting is that they're soft. The t-shirts are soft. The hoodies are soft. And the phrase good quality keeps being used. So I'm so happy about that. I tried to go for what would be affordable, but would feel nice. And I feel like we found a happy medium. Hey, astute Queen Bee Thoughts. Aquarius in the house again. Okay. I'm here for my makeup exam, y'all, to the Aquariuses. Yes, please, just in case, spell creatively with any strong language. And I thank y'all in advance. TFP said, Peaceful Journey said, I know he good at it because he can dance. Did y'all see Maurice dance? That's how I do. He was, look at him and but he confirmed he was bad at it at Marceau's birthday party when he did like this fast hump dance. I was like, oh, that's what you are. That's what you do in the bedroom. That's you. Ew. Hey, Queen Black Titanic. Hey, Black Titanic. I'll always shout it to the rooftops, is the person that put me on the scent of the Sculpt versus Zen Gardens case. And that's how I was able to even know that it existed. And we got to see how Marceau's whole thing is always, I do not recall. Shout out to the Queen, the boots on the ground for Huntsville. Hey, Queen Black Titanic. Vanessa said, hi all, happy new year to you, and yes, this is my B-Day month, January 29th. Aquarius, baby. Let me see. I don't want to see Lemonhead. I ain't gonna show it to you. I ain't got the clip. I don't even have a clip. I ain't gonna force it on you. Has to be if you're doing it 3 times a day. Right. And also that you're not getting quality out of anything. Oh, Butterball gives quick pump. That's how he danced. He was quick pump dancing. Yep, like a rabbit. Marcel looks like he might suffer from excessive sweating. I would hate to be under that man's body. Oh no. I would hate as well. I would hate it. Hurry up with the GG. I gotta get y'all the talking points so the panel will have plenty to do so I can draw. The latest is, and I'll check again when the panel goes up if y'all remind me, but the latest is they haven't filed anything else since the last not deposition, but the last filing that I read back in November. And that was a filing from October, but I think I didn't get it all edited and I could read it, like redacted or not redacted, but highlighted, so I didn't have to, bore y'all with the repetitive parts. So yeah, that's the last so far. I'll check again today, but I've checked almost every day of the week, and there's nothing new since October was the last filing. Now, I will tell you whose side it's on right now. Who's supposed to be filing their response next is, I believe, Zen Gardens. It's on Zen Gardens to do their next filing. So I can definitely give you that much. Gigi got her foot on your neck. She does. Thank you, Vanessa Spencer. Thank you so much. Okay, here's y'all's last clip. I'm going to go through your comments, and then I'm going to get to drawing because Gigi does have her Aquarius foot on my neck. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Auntie Debbie. That's Auntie Debbie. Hey, I am so glad to see you. And you sound better, Auntie Debbie. I probably put in the chat, but I mean to tell you sound better, and I'm so glad. Hey, Kashori. Oh, you've been sick. I hope you feel better. LaDawn, I know she's not feeling well right now. LaDawn, I hope you feel better. Marcel and Maurice reminds me of 2 perverts. Allegedly. Okay, here's the last clip.
That Stormy doesn't pay invoices?
She do not.
She doesn't?
I've been getting so many calls. You ain't the only person she owed money to. She owed invoice for this.
That's
she
how you supposed
owed
to do it.
this.
Just
She
be
owed
quiet.
that.
But she saw when
I don't know. I don't really know them like that.
Yeah.
But the Huntsville Streets has been talking
What they been saying?
that she owe invoices. We ain't the only people she owe money to.
So when it comes to
First of all, stop it. Them Huntsville Streets have not been talking. You stop it right now. That shout out to the content creators that's been talking. It ain't the city of Huntsville, been saying nothing about them unpaid invoices. You stop it right now. That's the content creators that know about y'all's liens, your court stuff, your default judgments. Man, I swear. Okay, Tisha, the Huntsville Streets. All right, baby. Okay, whatever.
to business, I think it's very low to try to throw like low blows when all of us are Black entrepreneurs who are learning and navigating our way through this space, and we don't necessarily normally have the resources or the mentors to guide us as we're coming up. I blew up overnight. Tisha, when you make as much money as I do a month, come holler at me. Bitch, you wanna beat me? Hold on, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I don't give a about none of that talking about.
That's what we don't talk about it. Don't mean we ain't doing
Next.
it.
Okay, let me point out again, I always say this, Tisha and Stormy be fighting for last place on Owen Bills and everything else. That's a really weird fight to have between those two. Now, let me say this. I try to be a logical person. My opinion, personal opinion, is Stormy does bring in a lot of money, but that money be falling out of her hands so fast, and I don't know where it's going. That's the problem. It's not going to the bills, or it's going to the bills that we don't know about, but it's a lot of bills that it's not going to. Tisha, I don't think they bringing in no money. Okay, Tisha and Marcel, no money being brought in. Welcome back to the Trendy Tribe, Miss Denise. Let me see.
Oh, bring it in. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah. Welcome back. What the far fan again? Oops. They owe the sky. Yeah, and then to I don't even know. Like, do y'all think that Stormy really owes the Scots money? Because that's a total switch up from how Tisha's been using Stormy's, possibly using her products, definitely using her wording on her website. And now Stormy owes y'all money? Like, how? I want to know the how. Like, they got to explain something on that one. Tisha be lying. Yes, she said B and a hoe. Yes, she did, Mama Bees. Is going to that plantation she live in. Right, that's true. She house poor. Land poor, house poor. She is. Let me see. Aquarius all day. Okay, we got another Aquarius. Okay. January 23rd, she'll be 50. All right. Crystal Gal said $100. Oh, the $100. I can't with you, Crystal. Hey, Carolyn Baker. Yes, save your energy. No problem. Save your energy. Oh, okay. I see y'all. $100. Can I get that $100? Stormy gets money from one-time sales. I doubt she has recurring customers. Now, Peaceful Journey. I can agree with that. I don't know about recurring customers. I just know she has flash in the pan where it is a large volume. I honestly do believe that, but then she can't maintain. That's why I'm like, it was weird when she was talking about she's gonna start teaching other people how to scale. Scale what? Scale the jailhouse walls for not paying your bills? Because it ain't scaling no business. Two scammers talking about scamming, right? The lies, right? I hope that this experience will help Stormy. No, Miss Wynn, listen to her. Miss Wynn, you hope this will help her to be humble and restart. Did you not just hear that woman? Did you, Stormy? And then after this reunion, whenever she did her sit down with Latrice for the crossover, she said, I'm rich, B. Like Dave Chappelle. And she said something like, she said, I don't give a F. There's no humility coming anytime soon. Now, there might be an event later that may happen to humble her, but these events have not humbled that woman. Nope. So the message said deliver, but the tracking, once I clicked on it, said out for delivery. So I know I get to say, okay. Now be careful because at least it said out for delivery because it pump faked. I can't remember who it pump faked, but it pump faked somebody about it coming, and then it came like a day later. I want to be Mel rich, not Stormy rich, right? Oh, Miss Wynn, you know what? Everybody needs somebody that's gonna have hope for them. Because I ain't got it. Okay, I'm clearing the board. I'm dropping the link if y'all would like to come up. Again, you coming up on the panel helps me because then I can free my hands up to start drawing. And the Aquariuses. Who was that? Gigi had her foot on my neck. Okay, let me see here. So let me get my stuff together. All right. Got the board up. Let me hook up my tablet. Another thing, and for just anyone, just so if they enter later, just let them know. Because one, I don't want to interrupt once the panel starts talking. I don't like to interrupt people while they're talking. Also, I can't highlight comments too much once I start drawing. Because my hands are not free and my brain definitely is not as free because I'm trying to focus on drawing. Okay, I see you, Astute Queen Bee Thoughts. Hold on 1 second here. Is that you, Astute Queen Bee?
Yes, it is, beloved.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm okay getting over this stupid head cold.
It is hitting everybody hard right now.
My whole family been sick. My whole entire family. I didn't even get to see my son for Christmas. But Lord. I only popped on here because I wanted to tell you how proud I am of you. Because you be doing your thing. You make sure that you include everybody in everything that you do. And that's a wonderful thing because a lot of people can't do that. Just like you said, you wanted people to come and talk while you do your art.
Yes.
I get it. I listen to music when I'm trying to create a graphic.
Yes.
So I can't talk to nobody. That's why sometimes I have to do my lives. I have to do them pre-recorded because it's like, no, I'm gonna talk through the whole thing if I don't talk about what I'm supposed to talk about. So I feel you on that.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah, I am so proud of you. I said, look at this girl. I was like, oh my God, you here for Hot Tea and True Tea. Y'all give me life. And Uppity, oh my God, y'all.
Yep.
I'll be in here in stitches. Stitches. I was like, these girls are so entertaining and I love it. So trust and believe. I always say your name. I say y'all because I'm an old lady. I'll be 56 the end of the month. But I like to watch y'all do y'all thing.
You're not old.
I'm old to me. Because I'm used to being the baby, and now the baby in our family is 17. So big difference. But yeah, I just wanted to come up and say that.
I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Today has been like an up and down day, so I definitely appreciate that.
Trust me. As I say all the time, I am my sister's keeper, and I mean that, and I take it to heart. So
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You are more than welcome. You have a good one. I'm going back down in the crowd so I can have some
Okay.
fun.
Hang out with me. Thank you.
I will. No problem, love.
Bye.
Later.
Josie, you're up. I just need to check your voice, and then I'm gonna check on Journey to Jasmine, Peaceful Journey, and Shan.
Hey y'all.
Hey, okay, that's her. Okay, hold on one second. Journey to Jasmine, is that you?
Yes, that's me.
Okay, and then Peaceful Journey, is that you?
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2. Shan, is that you?
Yeah, I'll be in the background. I just came up. I'm cleaning up my kitchen, but I just came up because I didn't know if anybody else was gonna come up. So
She always holds me down because I really, yes. Thank you, Shan. Thank you.
So I'm about to mute just in case y'all don't hear me. I'll be on mute so y'all don't hear the click, clack, clack.
Okay, thank you, sis.
All right.
And then I got LaDawn. LaDawn, is that you?
Hey, how are y'all?
Good. LaDawn, Josie, if you don't mind, can I start with LaDawn? Because LaDawn, I don't know how you're still feeling. I know you weren't speaking too much because you're still getting over your thing. Can I let LaDawn
Yeah, Trina, go ahead. Start with LaDawn because I know she was still coughing and stuff.
Yeah, I thought so. LaDawn, what you got?
Thank you, Trendy. I'm okay. I'm just, I'm taking my medicine and stuff. I'm better.
Okay.
I'm better, so I can go in order. I'm just glad to be here with you guys. I miss you guys so much.
We miss you too. And once, unless new people come up, once everybody goes in order, then of course y'all can just chill and vibe together. But I just wanted to make sure. Okay, Josie, so it's you.
Oh, someone can go ahead because I'm getting a phone call, so I think it's gonna drop me down.
Okay. You just pop back up when you're ready.
Okay.
All right. Middle sis, Journey to Jasmine.
Hey sis.
Hey.
I ain't talking about nothing today. For real. I just came up here to support. I'm
feel like I'm gonna go through the line, but I feel like y'all need to feed off each other, which is what we do.
Yes.
Yeah. Look.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Okay, y'all unmute and do your thing so I can start drawing.
Hey, what I will say though, let me say real quick. Thank you. Like, I don't know if I've thanked, but let me thank you for real. One, you have got my subscriber count up to, I want to say 185. And before I started coming to your channel, I think it was like 78.
Oh wow, sis.
Girl,
You
I
are
just
more than welcome.
Not only that, you also pushed me out of my comfort zone because I've had a YouTube channel for 3 years and just all over the place, not really knowing what I want to do. Girl, I done created 3 whole YouTube channels this year.
Yes.
And like with the help of my cousin, just helping to declutter my mind and declutter my space, and that way I can really get organized and get this stuff on a schedule. That's why I'm like, Sunday is for editing.
Nice. Okay.
So I just thank you so much. You really, really have helped to push me into this new thing.
I got you. Somebody pushed me, and so yes, got to return the favor, especially for quality. I'm all about. I feel you out. So I ain't just out here just, I try not to do that because I do want it to mean it if I say it. Like, please go look at this. Please go check this person out. I'm meaning it when I say it. You know what I mean? So I thank you for not being pushy and allowing it to be organic.
That's real. I can appreciate that.
Yep. And y'all, if you're hearing this, please, if you haven't, go check out her channel. It's Journey to Jasmine. Shan dropped the link, so it's right there. Hey, it's me, Lala. Oh, you know what? Let me pin the link just in case for people coming in. But yeah, okay, sis. But y'all can just go as you go. You don't have to go in order.
That's why I unlocked it, because everybody seemed like everybody's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Right. I could get it popping though, so I had to come to sit down, come out the kitchen. I can get it popping now because I got a whole lot of going on.
Go ahead.
I've been in my feeling all day. I'm like, I need to get Carlos's number and call him because we need to have a chat. Because at this point, I feel like he's creating another male in this little baby Latrice because. I'm like,
the gang up of it all.
last night. Yes.
Yeah.
I felt like I felt when I first saw Mel. That's how I felt when I first saw the reunion where everything was male. Because I started watching the show at, I think.
Somebody might have some sound in the background.
Yeah, somebody watching TV. I started watching from a reunion. I saw a reunion where everything was Mel did this, Mel did that, Mel did this. And I'm like, what? Like, so last night, that's how I felt watching the Bells reunion. And then when it come down to they was about to start fighting, he runs up on Latrice like, oh baby, don't do. No, Latrice ain't the one. She was sitting there looking pretty. Oh my God, I just been hearing everybody say it, but I don't know what it means. But her lace was melted.
Yes, melted means no lace detected, basically. Like the girl was doing her thing.
She was sitting up there
Her
looking.
and so Gucci, they lace was on for real.
And I was like, why are y'all coming for the little baby? Because to me, she feel like a little baby. Like, so Gucci feel like she my age, like old enough to be the girl mama, and you sitting up here coming for her. Like, are you serious? Like, and then Marie seemed like a dude up there talking about, I'll whoop you, I'll do.
Yes, I hate that.
I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, are you really a Belle, ma'am? Are you really a Belle? Because don't sound like it.
A bully.
Exactly. And so Carlos went live last night. That's why I said I need his number because he didn't address it properly. I feel he still ain't. He never addresses anything properly. Because say what's on your mind. Quit trying to be everybody's friend and kiss everybody's butt.
Yeah.
Address stuff properly.
Right.
Address.
I don't think Carlos be seeing nothing wrong, really. I really think that Carlos is so in tune to the messiness that he don't really see too much of a problem.
Oh,
I think he's using them.
Wait, before y'all go, wait, because I don't want to forget. Did y'all see the Millimeters, the Melody Cherie Millimeters fan page posted? Don't go undercover. Let them know who you are because it might also work the other way around. So I just wanted to say that out on my side too. Wear your stuff loud and proud, standing on business, and all the things.
Yeah, you can order me a shirt. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry, Shan. I know you about to go in. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm just Carlos. I need to holler at him, boy. We from the same hood. I need to holler at you. My guy. Because it's just too much. I need to holler at you. Because I think Carlos is using them. I think Carlos really don't care if something's wrong with it or not. He's using everybody because he's making money off these women's backs, period. And he not going to call nothing out that need to be called out, I feel like. And the only reason why he will, that's a big old capital I, capital F, if he does something about little buddy, he only doing it because his feelings got hurt. That's why you doing it. You don't care about none of them. This is Messy. This is Carlos. This is what he do. He been doing this since Love and Hip Hop. And I really didn't connect the two until he made that. But I see him on that Love and Hip Hop episode. Just didn't put two and two together. But now I know everything he makes is going to turn into a Love and Hip Hop because he learned from the Messy Queen, the Mona Scott. Everything he do is going to be messy as hell. And he just lead these women out here to fend for themselves after the whole cast get pit against them, then come in like he's saving. You ain't saving nothing. You started this mess. That's like I used to do back when I was little. He started it. Let's beat him up. Let's get him. He the one started it. So
if I could chime in, I 100% agree with you. And a thought that I had before was, I feel like maybe it's time for like a producer refresh or production refresh because it's like they're stuck in the mind of the old reality TV, and it's like we're growing. We're not the dumb audience anymore who, like I love when they break the fourth wall. Some people don't like it, but I mean it's reality. Like we know you guys are taping, So I'm like, is it time for like a refresh? Because they're giving us the same formula, and it's just like we are tired of it. At least that's how I feel about it.
I agree. And you know what? Like I'm 37, and I've been like, I was a kid when Real World came out, but I remember watching Real World. You know what I mean? And I remember being in college watching Flavor of Love with my friends and all of that. You know what I mean? So the mindset that I had watching that back then, watching Love and Hip Hop in the 2010s and things like that, even watching Roa and all that in the 2010s, it's not the same mindset. So following, like, just like you said, following that same pattern just is not working for, you have to follow your audience, and that's what a lot of people have issue. Like Cat Williams said, he was like, I'm not creating my art for me, I'm creating it for my audience. Like, you know what I mean? Like the people who rock with me, that's who I'm creating it for.
And I'll also
You know,
say this: it's not even like they're choosing a younger age cast. Like, you're choosing mature ages, so we should be able to have the mature reality.
I agree. And that too. That too. It's just like they're not reading the room. They don't even care to read the room. It's just like whatever. And I don't even want to say they, but Carlos in particular is like whatever is in his head is what goes. Because I'm like, I feel gaslit every time Carlos speaks. All that. Oh, me. I don't know why the millimeters think that me and Mel aren't friends. Him and Tambra Cherie sound exactly alike. But
oh God,
they really do. But
I do not like Tambra. I'll put that out there. Put that on record. Yes, I think it's fake. I think it's fake, and not like your work voice fake, like fake. You know.
And you know she got
Marie made me like Tambra. When you going at somebody for those reasons, that's what happened. Because I actually didn't like Tambra myself.
That's exactly what happened to me too.
It's like her and Nell got the same wig stylist.
But nah, for real.
Oh, Nell.
He be playing in our faces, and I really don't like that. And I'm like trying to formulate the best question to ask. Like, what is going on? Like, I don't want to be disrespectful or anything. Like, what's going on in your head? Like, but no, like, what is happening? Do you think that we're stupid? Do you think that we're not paying attention? Your actions, you said in this lady's face that this lady's ex-husband mistress is the whole buffet. Like, I wish my friend would say that. We will be tussling.
Well, the question is, when it comes to that, is why do you say that, and what do you mean by that in detail?
Yeah.
No, you know what the question is? I had to come back. The question is, why do you think it's okay to lie in everybody's face? Because people come on your podcast, you lie in their face. Everybody is your best friend. Everybody. There's no person that like everybody. I don't like everybody. Come on now. It's not true. So when are we we can't get reality TV from somebody that's not real. That's the question. Can we get the real you? Whether, I think people will come to you whether you real or not real, but you ain't got to be everybody's best friend. Why do you think it's okay to lie to all these people? That's the question.
Right. Come on. Take it home for me, girl, because I'll go around the world, but thank you. That's what I meant right there.
Take it home. Lala, hey. And who else came up here? It was Lala. Oh, Josie came back too.
I just can't
Y'all,
go.
real quick.
Hi, ladies.
What's the website
Hey.
What's the website to get a Millimeter t-shirt? Because I know it ain't
Masterclass with Melody, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
Y'all better, I'm talking about print on demand. Y'all better have it.
Jasmine, since you're getting a t-shirt, holler at your sister and send me one.
I got you, sis.
Oh, nice.
I love you, sis.
Oh.
I love you too, boo. Yeah, hit me. Send me your info. I got you.
Girl, I got a list for you. You know, there's some things I can't get from the UK. I got a list for you. You're gonna have to send me a big ass package.
I know that's right.
Love it. Crazy.
Look, we're gonna claim international shipping in 2024. Okay.
I'm claiming that for myself too. I'm claiming international shipping too. Like, Shopify, help me understand the rules. Lord, I can't make heads or tails of their international shipping rules. I don't know what they want from me.
I think who do you guys think is gonna be who's gonna get under your skin the most on a reunion?
Tisha. She's already
Kimmy?
getting under my skin. Yeah,
I'm gonna
Tisha's
say
already
or
getting on
Tisha, yeah.
under my skin only because of the fact that number one, she's sitting up there looking like a unicorn with that ugly ass dress and her hair look like a bird's nest, and she has the nerve to lie and say, my family said to me, like, girl, what you doing? Go get a job. You got to be independent. Are you okay? Just a couple of months ago, you were on Instagram saying, I love my husband. Thank you for allowing me to be a housewife and look after the kids. Like, you gonna make the money. Like, she just can't make up her mind.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, you saw how she was going between those. So I'm like, are you landing on being a housewife again? Is that where you're going with this again?
With her 10,000 failed businesses. Like, don't get me wrong, we all have issues with spelling and things like that, but we have Grammarly, we have autocorrect. Girl, get it together.
We sure
Like,
do.
get it together. Like, I will never shame someone for making errors, spelling mistakes and stuff. But when
But
you're on a
that
huge
many.
platform with a business, get it together. Like, stop
Yeah.
embarrassing yourself and trying to be somebody you're not. Maybe you would get somewhere in life if you honed into yourself, what
Yep.
you're good at, what you
Yep.
think would work best for you instead of copying Melody. Like, you claim you don't want to follow her blueprint, but you took a whole blueprint and used some other chicks' hair products and put your label on. Like, give it a rest. Like, I know Carlos is selling it as she's the breakout star in the reunion. I've never seen this season. Listen, we know the girl's been practicing for a couple of months. We know it. This ain't real. This ain't no real reads. She ain't got no energy for Stormy when Stormy's in front of her face calling her man the B word.
Come on.
She has no energy
in
for
your
that.
face.
You know what I mean? She has no energy when you're confronted about what's your issue with your cousin. She runs off crying. But you want to come on stage looking like some woman that belongs in some next universe, trying to sell us gold, and then act like you're some you're a big woman. Like, you're going to do something. What are you going to do? Nothing. Like, I'm so over the fakeness. I really am. Her and the whole Scots and Kimmy, I swear to you, I don't feel an ounce of like anything for her. I just think she's a pick-me-sha, and she's so male identified that she just sticks up for her man. Like, it's disgusting. It's so degrading to watch a woman embarrass herself like this on TV.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, if she wants to be treated like trash and she just wants to be open like a 24-hour business, and you guys know what I mean, then that's on you. But don't try and put it on other people. Like, I'm
right.
I'm over it. I'm over it. Don't get me started, ladies. When I think about these people, I
You
get my
did.
blood
You
pressure
did it,
goes up.
honey.
Okay. I'm here for it.
And then for Kimmy to talk about, I don't want to be like Mel. I didn't want to be a model. No, because you didn't have the confidence. That's why. That's not that you knew that wasn't your lane. But don't knock her for her dreams and goals and her talents.
Yes.
Like,
That's
you're
the real-
mad that she want to take her beauty to the next level. You're mad. Like, I don't get that response. That just shows that you are jealous, pick me, hater.
Yeah.
She's a straight up
And
hater. That's what she is.
Because just because, okay, that might be your dream, cool, but you don't have to just pour sand on the next person's dream just because that's not your thing. But obviously it is, and you mad that she's making your dreams and her dreams come true.
Because she said it like it was a bad thing. Like,
She
no,
did.
she wanted to
It
be a
goes,
model.
that dream.
y'all, it goes back to season 1. How are you mad at someone because you quote unquote think they're bougie? Like, that blew my mind.
Yep.
And her definition was going to galas and just being pretty in pink, right? Like, that's how I describe Mel. Like, what in the world? Like, how are you upset that I want to do things that are nice and just, just make you feel good and interact and be sociable?
Tell me you're bitter without saying you're bitter.
Exactly.
It's
I knew
disgusting,
then
but
that
she shows
Kimmy
her
was
true
just.
colors.
Well, Tisha's gonna get on my nerves because if it was any time to pop off, she should have popped off on Stormy when Stormy called her husband a B.
Mm-hmm.
Now all of a sudden you then got these batteries in your bag from Wanda and your team and whoever else. Now you want to pop off at the reunion when you know they're not going to let y'all fight.
Yes,
And
and
you
you know
know,
that she were.
Carlos just said he don't do that fighting stuff.
No, but you know about, was it Shan? Shan, was you talking about Carlos and how he uses these women? I think, to me, you hit the nail on the head. Like, he is okay to make money off women and dysfunctional friendships and relationships and abusive men on his shows, but he doesn't want to confront it when he's actually confronted on it. And he acts like, but I'm not in it, but you're showing it. Because clearly, you know, there's something going on. Instead of stopping the abuse that's happening within your production, within your actual TV show, you are enabling it to make money off these women.
Yeah.
And now you want to sit back, but I'm not about that. And I've noticed it's always the evil people that quote Bible scriptures. God this, God that. But what are you doing?
They use the Bible to
Like, you're some saved
shape
guy.
their
It really
agenda.
annoys me. And with the whole Kimmy situation in season 1, with the last caller when she said, like, calling her bougie, I'm sorry. Just, like, no offense to anybody. We all work hard. We really do. Working hard and giving yourself what you deserve goes hand in hand. But working hard and making your ex-husband tell you to leave your job so you can go work for him and remortgage your house so he can look like a playboy on the streets with his Lamborghini. Come on.
Crazy as I don't know what.
I'm sorry. And now you have the nerve to say she's bougie. You're just jealous because you worked so hard for you worked so hard. You didn't give that to yourself, but you
And
let
she
a
was
man come
catfish.
in, right?
Thank
And take
you.
over your life, and you gave that to him, but you couldn't give it to yourself because it's bougie. But now you acting out here bougie.
Okay.
Exactly.
Like, come
Make it
on,
make
like,
sense.
call it what it is. You hater because you couldn't give that to yourself.
Yep.
Like, it is what it is. We work hard. We are educated, hard working women, and we treat ourselves. Like Jasmine knows, I'm on holiday every 3 months. Girl, I ain't gonna
Okay.
let my brain rot in this country. No way. I'm going to enjoy myself. And if I go to 5-star resorts and I paid my own money, yes, I'm bougie. Yes, I like the finer things in life, but I worked
Right.
hard for it. I
Yes.
deserve it. So no one could tell me what standards I set for my life, especially not
Right.
for some chick that, waited 7 years for a man to marry her, only for him to play her like this and remortgage her house. And what, she's nearly
Yes.
60. How long is she going to work for to, clear her debts?
And
But they want
let's
us to
throw
look
this
up
out
to
here,
them.
Lala. Not
So,
only so she has to remortgage her house because of him, but then it's real weird that he's representing you about your credit. But I feel like your credit was fine
Come
pre
on.
him.
Because you paid your son's whole college tuition. So we know your credit was good.
LaDawn.
Where's that emotional support dog?
Where is
She's
that
letting it in
dog?
here.
he got rid of
I
it.
thought you was talking about mine.
Where is the dog?
Probably
Oh,
didn't
I
like
forgot
Maurice,
about that dog.
he told her to put him out.
Dang.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it's
want
probably
to.
better for the dog, but
Because dogs feel
crazy.
energy, animals
Yep.
feel energy.
Yep. That
Talk
dog was
about
probably
it.
They
growling at
really
Maurice
do.
every other day.
I felt bad.
I've
Sorry,
had all
y'all.
kind of
I
dogs.
felt bad for Kimmy, but I don't anymore because she sat right there on Beyonce's internet, sitting right next to Marie and her nose job, having sex, and said, "Y'all stay out my business. I love my man, and I don't care what the internet said. Y'all mean to me, he not." I'm like, okay, boo, you got it.
Ooh.
Cool.
Thank
It's
you,
all yours.
Jasmine.
Wait, I had to run up here. Hey,
Let me take
I
my
had to
tape right
come
on
back.
off.
Kimmy came to tell y'all, leave me alone because I'm gonna stand by your man.
I love the commitment, Shan.
I love her. She's too funny.
Okay.
She's too funny.
I got that from Lady T-Bug. I just can't get rid of it. Every time I hear Kimmy's voice, every time I hear Letitia, every time I hear Sonya, side chick Sonya,
Yeah.
stand by your man.
I can't. Oh, sis.
All right, y'all. I'm going back.
No, there's something
Okay,
wrong
not
with
leaving
them.
us with that. That's funny.
No, there's something wrong with these ladies. I just think they're just not a good representation. And they should just get off the show. Like, for real, for real. They don't bring nothing. We're tired of you, Kimmy, being a pick-me-sha and rolling over for a man while you're, fighting the hardest battle of your life. We're tired of you, Keisha, acting like you're somebody when you're nobody. We're tired of Marceau and his cheating ass on these streets looking like a... Oh, I'm just over this cast. I feel like it needs a reshuffle. Even Stormy and her stank face can go. She brings
You can go to
nothing.
Mississippi.
And
she
he
can go
still
quickly.
keep coming for Mel.
He was Letitia's friend,
Like-
or Latrice's friend, over there on Bell Collective.
He's obsessed with Mel, the Rogers women, the single women. Why you have to put her in it? You're so obsessed with her.
He wants to be a single woman. That's why, the prick.
You say he wants to be a single?
He wants to be a single female. That's what he is. That's his biggest dream. He knows, he felt like God created him as a man, but he wants to be a single female living his best life. That's why he's jealous of Melody. That's just my opinion, ladies.
I also feel like he does that to avoid the real answers of whatever he's being asked. It's like easy shot directed back to Mel. And then also I think he does like the sparring with Mel as well. So, but more so.
But it's given obsessive. It's
Oh, it is. I mean, well, honestly, now that I've seen Obsessive, I don't know if it's given obsessive. It's smart ass. It's what's the word? Disrespectful. I don't, and I guess I don't know why. But again, I was late to the Kimmy party, so it could be something I see later. But I don't see obsessive yet. But it's because I feel like I have some things to compare it to now.
No, I agree with you. I think he does that because he knows if he throws Melody in it, she's going to derail the conversation and come back at him. And then Carlos is going to be so lost wherever took place that he forgot his questions. So he plays it real smart. Like, Marceau may look like a fat little guy, but the guy's got brains up there. Like, he knows what he's doing.
Yep. That's
He's
what
diabolical.
Right. He just overshoots sometimes, which is why he gets himself in trouble. But he definitely knows the game he's trying to play. I'll give him that. He don't always play it right, but he know what he's trying to do.
Have you ladies spoke about Dusty?
Oh, we have not. Not on this. Not today.
Listen, all those women that were feeling sorry for her about her man leaving her and marrying the producer. Now do you see why?
Right.
I
God
wasn't
don't
feeling
like
bad
ugly
for
and
her.
spiteful people. I never felt sorry for her.
I didn't
You get
either.
what you give out in this universe.
That's right. That's right.
Don't beg me to tell it. Don't beg me to tell it. Girl, sit down for
Sit down. Don't nobody care. Girl, you couldn't even tell your own story. Shut up. We still don't know what the hell's going on. We don't know you. We don't know you. You don't go here. We don't know.
Dude, it's Age of Aquarius. I need all these pretenders. Everybody's being revealed, and their karma's coming real swift. So I'm like, why would you say to yourself? I had a little theory. It popped in my head last night. And I said, I bet you $1 to $1. Marcel got mad at her for posting it. Cause then he blocked me, so I wouldn't know if he posted on his page. But I
don't think he can either.
Okay. That's
so I still think he put her up to. I don't know. I feel like
I think she took it down because of them comments.
I think that he might have been mad, and that's why she took it down. Because this did not have a good effect. If this was supposed to show him as a good father, like that's why he put her up to it. It had literally the opposite effect. When I say everybody's commentary was like he's a horrible father, I'm talking about I've been saying this for years, but I've been hearing people say like as of yesterday like, oh my God, I can't believe like he's gaslighting, he's using all these people. I'm like, okay, yeah, the same stuff people been seeing for years.
We've been trying to say.
It's crazy. Like, he's a terrible father. And there's me and I forgot, I was talking to somebody yesterday, but we was just talking about like how a lot of these men, as soon as they done, they don't have access to the mother anymore. The children are literally a byproduct of the mother, so they could care less about the kids either. Because the way he is always going sugar mama, like it just blows me so bad. Like that. That's when I knew. I was like, well, even before that, I'm like, anybody who could do that to the children's mother do not love the children. Because why would you put their mental state in jeopardy like that? But that's a whole nother.
Did you see the Corey Holcomb thing? I didn't look. I just saw the headline, but he's
another Mucinex monster. I don't listen to nothing.
Right. No, I don't either. I'm saying I read a headline, but it's funny. He said exactly what you're saying. The Dusties always do. He said, I'm not gonna fool with and no, I do not think Melly's a baby mama, nor do I think she's causing any problems. But I'm just saying what you're saying about guys and kids. He said, I don't fool with baby mamas that make issues. Basically, he said I could just get another one. I can get another kid, and like that. Like that's that's how I picture the Dusties, how they think. Like
what?
Martell the Dusty. Yeah, I'm sure Shade Room or somebody had it on there, but
I saw that. That's like you can just go to the store and just go buy a kid. Like that's not a whole spirit being in a human form. That is disgusting.
Disgusting. I'm telling you, that's that dusty behavior though.
Y'all,
There's too many dusty men out here, man. Be careful out here. These men are crazy.
Right.
Absolutely crazy. To say that on social media, you can just make another kid. That is disgusting.
I know.
And why would you want to bring a kid into that kind of environment?
And then he has children, so it's like literally those people have to suffer. Those young ones, I don't know how old they are at this point, but it doesn't matter. Those are your kids that are out here in this world, and you say something like that. Again, I read a headline, so if somebody comes back and corrects me later, I understand, because I didn't want to hear his voice, so I did not go listen.
When I say I'm surprised, he did. No way shocked or surprised. He is a disgusting person, like for real.
Yeah.
And they wonder why these little boys end up being some crazy ass men that abuse women later on. You know what I mean? Like, you're the product of the environment. And it's mind baffling that these men can turn their children into something. It's just disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm really disgusted by that comment.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes. Like I said, I ain't listening, but I couldn't even believe my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much. But some of them really do think like that. And I like, y'all are some trash human beings. Like,
and they do it too.
Yeah.
Once they leave the mother, they don't got nothing to do with the kids. And then the girl they with that have the baby, as long as they're still together and he get to live off of her food stamps and Section 8, he'll be around. And then when that comes to an end, he'll run off to another one. That's what's going on.
Yep, LaDon, I agree.
And the other reason why hotel is hanging in there, because there is it's a return to be in the presence of the M&M kids. You understand? It's something else. It's a vision. It's being standing next to them. He's getting something out of it. That's the only reason why he ain't just fully abandoned them yet, but he resents them because they represent melody.
Yeah, and he hasn't changed because of that. Because I don't know, this new era, this generation of men and boys, I'm sorry, I don't know them. I really don't, and I don't associate with them. But what is really troubling is the fact that children, they see things, right? And later on, they take on what they see and they think that's normal, but it's not normal. And I think the problem with the Melody and Martell's kids, if you really, truly love those kids, when she gave you those 5 years of chances again and again, you would have truly fixed up because you love those kids. You wanted them to be in a household with love and trust. You understand?
Right.
He broke that trust. And now those kids, like, I'll be honest, I'm not someone that talks about people's kids, but let's be honest, look at those. They don't look happy when they're with him at all.
Nope.
They don't
I
look
could
happy
barely
because
even look at the video because I
know. It was heartbreaking. It's like, it's eerie, you know.
I saw it somewhere. I'm back, guys. I saw the video on somebody's YouTube channel because I don't follow them people, but
that's how I saw it too.
I was so sad because I don't know about y'all, but every time I see all the kids, my first glance is for Sugar Mama. My thing is always Sugar Mama because Sugar Mama is never gonna get to know the good dad.
Right.
The good dad that was with mom and was a good dad.
Right.
If that was even true.
Right.
Because when it was one like still shot on somebody's page where it was Martell, the little boy, and Sugar Mama. And I don't know about anybody
has background, y'all, because I know for me I don't hear it too much, but I know when I'm rewatching, if
I'm hearing it.
Huh?
I'm hearing it too.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody cooking.
And kids.
Yes, I'm cool, but I hear somebody.
I'm muted, but ladies, I have to go and put my mama to bed. But it was so nice to come up tonight. Thank you for having me.
All
right, bye, ladies. Take care. Bye. See you soon. Bye.
Yeah, because for me, I feel like Sugar Mama is getting slighted because he's putting everything like I feel like he doesn't. I feel like Mel showers Sugar Mama the way she does because she sees the difference and he treats Sugar Mama versus everybody else. Because if you notice, Mel is always my sugar mama, my sugar mama. I was watching her story the other day. She was my sugar mama. Now, as a mother of multiple kids, you don't do that unless there's something that one is lacking that the others isn't. And that's the only arena that she could be lacking.
You know, notice he don't like her being called Sugar Mama. Y'all notice that, right?
I didn't. What did you? What pointed that out to
Yeah,
you?
he always says y'all call her Aaliyah, but y'all call her Sugar Mama. What y'all call her Sugar Mama?
But he called her Milani.
Y'all know what I think it is? And
What?
it's so good that you mentioned that. I feel like
somebody still
Sugar
got
Mama.
some. Hold on. I don't. Is that you, Peaceful Journey, that's speaking, or is that Joseph?
I'm speaking. Yes.
Okay. Somebody has background, y'all. If you think you can't be heard, you probably can. So just mute if you're not talking. Okay, go ahead.
I think that Sugar Mama was his second chance with Mel. And when the baby came along, it obviously that was the nail in the coffin for him. And I think it's just hard for him to look at her, how it's hard for him to look at Mel because he knows, he has proof that I gave you, speaking as Mel, I gave you another chance and you did it again, So I think when he looks at her, he just looks at his failure because she gave him a second chance. He asked for it. Once she found out, she could have left and not look back, but she didn't. It took a while, but eventually she came back. She gave you the second chance that you asked for. Y'all created Sugar Mama, and unfortunately, you got old girl pregnant, and that ended everything. And so that's what I think it is. The disconnect comes from is Sugar Mama was his second chance, and he knows it.
Yeah, I do think he knows that that the love for her children and her child and herself, that was the last straw. And yeah, I do think and it sucks because he can't be mature enough to take accountability for his own self. Like there's that's still on you. That's your fault. No matter what, that's your fault. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks because he's just
it's
so
heartbreaking.
And I'm saying immature, but I mean stronger words. Like he's very much delusional. He's existing in this non-accountability world. Would you say so?
Textbook definition.
Yeah, for real.
That's the problem with
Miss Wynn said, "Oh, I heard that Mel said she was her favorite, and I thought Mel was reading someone's comment." I might have been there because I think I know what you're saying because Mel was in a live and somebody asked her was Sugar Mama her favorite, and Mel gave the explanation pretty much as to what I just said and what Miss Z just said about Sugar Mama. She said Sugar Mama was her. What did she call her? She gave it a name, but she was basically her strength. Because having Sugar Mama is what helped her say, you know what, I'm not gonna put these kids through all this.
Right.
And I'm gonna go ahead and get myself together.
With a parent like Mel, I'm like, I honestly think she's a parent that doesn't have a favorite child. Like, I don't think that's how she operates.
No. One thing my mom always, she still tells me this to this day, because I have two. I have a 3.5-year-old girl and a 9-year-old son. You have to love your child differently, and they're gonna require different amount of love.
Yep.
Sometimes I need to love on one child more. That doesn't mean I love this child less. It's just like, you know, right now this
Different
child
characters, different needs.
Yes, and I think that's just what it is, and it's the ebbs and flows. Like it'll range, right? Mariah, she's getting so big now. It's like, oh my goodness, you know, seeing her season 1, but she is about to enter a point in her life where she may need more attention, right? Get into your teenage years. We all know how that goes. So it's just every point it happens, but just with Sugar Mama, she needs that extra love right now because y'all right, she was robbed of at least any good quote unquote memories with him just because of how
how he is.
Yes, because I don't want to. Yes.
Yeah, because I'll even give a personal example. Like I've been knowing my husband. Everybody pretty much that follow ever seen me anywhere talk about my husband. I've been knowing him since we was teenagers. We were back and forth for pretty much a decade. And we got married over 15 years ago. I don't even know. I got to count it up because I don't be keeping track, y'all. And we've been together straight without any breaks pretty much for the last 20 years. So we were at a point even after marriage where we weren't living together. And it was a new marriage. And it was pretty much like, do I want this mess? Do I want this? Because we were not young, but we were still kind of young. And I'm like, he ain't feeling me because I'm being male. I'm being the type of wife that you want. I'm the type of person that you want. And you know, I'm what you want, but you haven't grown to what I need yet. You're not there yet. So and I tell anybody that really know me like my mother-in-law was my best friend, really. And she saved this marriage because if it had been for me, because I was never really the marrying type in the first place. I'm not a cheater or nothing like that, but I just didn't because all the marriages I've known after my grandparents never last. My grandparents are the only people in my family who got married and stayed married before me and my husband. I don't even really think right now there's any other marriages in that side of my family right now. I'm thinking about it, but I can't call it. But yeah, everybody's been divorced. So I was a little like, I ain't getting married. I don't need that. And then it's difficult once you get married because you attach yourself legally and all this other stuff to this person, and they not moving like you want them to move, and you not moving. You moving how they want to move. You moving the correct way, and they not. Or y'all just can't get it together and compromise because we've changed a lot. And Trinity know that much because I told her about some of the stuff me and my husband used to get into squabbles in the streets with other couples. But we've grown a lot in our old age. You know, we're not into that no more. We kind of play good cop, bad cop a lot of times. But it's sad because the kids, I only say that to say, like, the kids remember the parents being together. And at that point, I would have left. I would have bust earth. You know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for talking to my mother-in-law, and she was a widow, and she was like, stuff get hard, and I understand. She even said, if you gotta leave, you gotta leave. I'm not telling you to stay. She was like, but if you can work it out, if y'all could talk about it, and what if he changed? What if this? What if that? I said, you know what? I don't want nobody to change for me. You have to change for yourself. You have to want this thing. Ever since that point, for the most part, I ain't had no problems out of that man like that. Like to where it say, like I'm down at the courthouse with the paperwork, because literally I had paperwork drawn up, and it was only I drew it up myself, and it was only pretty much, I think at that point we were a year into the marriage, and we had been literally not living together for over a month. So it's like you, and I like that because I was in the military. I had the structure in this house. The kids was on the schedule. I was waking up in the morning, working out, going to work, doing this, doing that. Everything was on the schedule. I was loving it. The kids wasn't. Come to find out, behind my back, these little ninjas had been letting this man in my house, for one, and for two, they had been calling him. And I didn't know none of this because I'm thinking we doing it. We moving on. You know what I'm saying? And I had a real deep talk with my mother-in-law, not even with him. And I guess because he a mama's boy, and he talked to her, and I guess she showed him what I was talking about. I think the whole thing was she told him she ready to bounce, and you know her. She gonna go out with a bang and ain't gonna come back, because that's just how I was in my 20s and whatnot. I left everywhere that I left, and I said I didn't want to come down. I burned bridges, and I did it on purpose, because if you don't burn the bridge, you're subject to walk back over it. And that's what I did. But see, I feel Mel. That's why when I see people saying, well, she went back and she let him do. No, I feel her, because it wasn't me that was the problem. It wasn't me that wasn't doing something. It was him not being, and most guys are not, especially if y'all the same age, they're not where we're at. So they have to get to where we are. So me and him, we're close in age. So he had to do a lot of growing real quick, because I was like half my body out the door and only one arm still in. And when I see that, I can understand the sugar mama thing, and the each kid differently thing, and the meal going back thing. And it's just a lot that a lot of people don't understand about marriage. And then when kids come into play, like kids that are in a house with two parents, and me and my daughter had this conversation with some of her friends, because I always wanted to know, because I wasn't in a 2-parent household, and I felt like it didn't bother me. But as I got older, I was like, yeah, some things that I did was because of that, but it just wasn't to the extreme like some people, because I'm not the type that needs attention. I can kind of go without or be in the background. I'm a real background person. I don't have to be forefront all the time, and that's okay with me. And everybody isn't. So just like everybody's saying, this whole thing with Mel is touchable and relatable with everyone. And it's from the marriage to how she treats each kid individually, to, in order for a marriage to actually work, both people have to work it. And Martell thought, I call that man name, Little Buddy, thought that this woman was going to sit here and let him continue to do whatever it is that his little Peter Weeder, little manufacturer hook and curve wanted to do. So
is you.
Right. And that's why, like, people need to understand, like, it's not, and I just despise it when it's either it's her fault or his fault, because he wanted to be in it, but she left. She may have left for a reason. He may have left for a reason. But ain't nobody just stayed for staying sake, okay?
Right.
And if Mel had a stayed for them kids, it would have been more miserable for her, and she wouldn't have been able to love them babies like she do.
Right.
And that's why she pours into Sugar Mama, because Sugar Mama will never have that second set of, when we went on family trips,
Right.
when we did this,
Yes.
when we did that. Sugar Mama's never going to have that. And Mel knows that. And Mel, just like I think it was Josie said, Mel's going to treat them each accordingly, like your mom told you. And I did that with my kids. And that's why when I started watching this, I was a Destiny fan. I tell you that all the time, but I turned into a millimeter, because I'm like, I'm definitely a critical thinker, and Mel moves like an older, mature woman. I had no idea I was old enough to be her mama. I was like, wow.
But Cher, you look good, girl.
Wow.
I'm like,
No,
what?
I see you. You look good, girl.
Beautiful.
So I'm like, it's like, wow, the whole gamut that she's had to go through in her young life. And people sit up here and dog her out when she's been through a lot at her little age that most people ain't been through in 40, 50 years.
Right.
Yep.
And that little sugar mama, when y'all see her with them, or if y'all see somebody in that video, look at sugar mama's face next to that little boy. And I feel like that's where Martell puts her in the feelings department. She's beneath the side piece baby.
Oh no.
And that's why Mel showers her the way she does. It's not a favorite. It's you get that baby what she needs.
I'm so glad Mel does that because I mean anybody who's a daddy's girl or just you don't even have to be a daddy's girl. You just know how important it is to have, your father. And for him to purposefully do that, he is a different kind of demon. Like, it's disgusting.
I mean, in every picture, he always got the little boy next to him. Not one on each side. Always only him closest to him.
Yeah, I was done when he put her on the floor. I was totally outdone for that. Yeah. But he does it on purpose. He knows what he's doing.
And he does it to spite us too, if y'all really think about it. Because he know everybody just loves Sugar Mama. And that's why he does it.
Just a sorry, dusty, just for your kids, you shouldn't be worried about what other people thinking. You should just be a good parent. Like
that's it.
Sorry.
Amen.
He does it to spite us. That's how I feel. Because I know Alive a long time ago, y'all call her Sugar Mama. She is Milani. Y'all.
I remember that.
Who is y'all, bro?
Well,
like
you
that's your baby.
Her mama nicknamed her Sugar Mama.
Never mind.
Look, y'all, he ain't gonna make us change her name.
Right. We keep changing his name before we change her name.
Her mama named her Sugar Mama. We gonna call her Sugar Mama.
Right. Right.
Love that song.
Try to make it so
Mama,
she couldn't even promote her own product.
And y'all know what? That remind me of my cousin. I got a cousin. We call her Stank. Girl, she 50 years old. We run around still calling this lady Stank.
Oh,
that is black folks.
Like our Scooter Bud.
I love our culture, y'all, because we got some nicknames for you. And they sometimes they really all have like a good story to it, but that's funny. That's funny.
Y'all can even imagine what Stank came through. How Stank
Okay.
Because my auntie was like, this is the only little baby I ever seen that smell like this.
Oh, man.
She used to light that house up. Little baby.
Let me real fast, because Shan made it not a serious thing as much. So let me say thank you. I got thank you for the Cash App Peaceful Journey. Thank you. I see you. Thank you so much. And I feel like, I swear, I don't know if I saw another one, so I'm just gonna say thank you just in case I did see another one. So let me pop the trunk real fast. Hold on.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Thank you, sis.
You're so welcome. But let me put everybody else on game. I was in Chef Don Don's live. I had no idea how the super chats work. And he was like, oh, I'm not going to get it till this. Or I'm like, oh, wait, y'all don't get it right now? I was like, oh, Cash App. From now on, I'm not super chatting anymore.
Yeah,
No,
YouTube will take first of all, they take their own huge cut, and then you do wait about like 30 days depending on when it happens. Yeah, that is so true.
All right, I'm gonna put everybody on notice. Cash App for me.
I appreciate you. And I know, like, oh, go ahead, Shan.
I was just gonna say them Rogers kids had said Tisha's nickname is Stank too, but that's for a whole different reason.
I'm gonna start a list of all the nicknames because y'all be some of them be having me cracking up. My side be hurting. I'll be like, who is y'all talking about? Then when I put it together, I'm like, oh my goodness, why y'all call this person?
Child, you can't even say half of the names here for hot tea. We calling them people.
Oh my
For real. Mel baby mama is the best one.
That is.
That was so funny. And that lady was like, Mel, like I saw it in somebody's chat. She was like, Mel baby mama. And then that's when I learned too. They was like, oh, that's what she called her. I was like, that was the funniest thing because of how he acts. Like she funded his life, everybody else's life. Oh my goodness.
Are we watching the reunion? Are we watching the reunion together?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Nightbot is dropping reminders that we're watching it together. Yes.
Oh, Nightbot. Oh, I didn't see
and for
that.
everyone that's in here, if you came later, I just want you to know I can't highlight the comments because I'm drawing, so I apologize, y'all. Just so you know, I'm not ignoring y'all.
Blue's my favorite color.
Yes, it's so glossy.
I'm loving this blue.
Oh, okay, good. It's coming off glossy. Okay.
Yeah. You know I likes the gloss.
I know Shan likes the
gloss.
Yes. I'm about to have a cheat sheet as far as this Aquarius symbol goes though. I'm not redrawing this symbol. I'm like, I draw the lips. I don't have to redraw the symbol.
Okay. This is so creative. Like, I don't see how you do this.
Practice. That's really it's so much practice. And I said I'm a graduate of YouTube University.
Yeah.
Learn from artists.
So you're self-taught?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Sis is talented.
Oh, my bad. Okay, hold on. I'm talking. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Did anybody answer why Marcel was on the ladies panel? I'm just curious why he was the only husband.
Oh, I had a theory about that too.
I think you act
so
like
remember,
a
like all
lady.
season, yeah, because all season they kept saying, "Oh, he in women's business, in women's business." I'm just as messy as Carlos is. I'm pretty sure he put together a segment where it's like Marcel versus the women.
Baby, when Bill said his legs was crossed, I dropped my phone.
Oh, that would make sense. Okay, that would make sense. The Marcel versus the women, why he was still out there, because I really honestly have been curious, like what's going on here.
Yeah, that's just my
Marisha.
Because I told y'all, Carlos is about that bottom line, baby. He is not thinking about who feelings, who
and that's
mental, none of that. He bought the view.
No, that's true, but I just didn't understand. I didn't understand the concept. I literally didn't even understand the concept, whether it's good or bad. I didn't know what was going on when Marcel was still up there.
Yeah,
so that's why Carlos is a millimeter, y'all. Just like there's plenty of other people.
Oh, he's a mellow nut.
Well, no. Let me. And I'm not saying in the context that we are millimeters. That's not what I mean. I mean in the context that he says it. But just like other people who like, oh, this Scott ship ain't the one. Let me jump ship to the money scene. I feel like he's the same one. He finally saw the forest for the trees. Like, oh no, Martell is not the money man. He is not. The emperor has no clothes, and he finally saw it. And so now he's number one millimeter in his.
So you saying he's slow?
Yeah.
You saying he's slow?
He's slow and he slimy. Yeah.
Because I'm like, I
For
don't
the
know how
life
you
of me, thank you, Trending. From season 1, I'm like, what? What is so like? I saw the con. Even like the fun part about this show for me is that my hubby also watches it with me, and so I get the male input of it. And he's from day one. He's like, bro, don't let me watch this dude. Like, turn it, like fast forward it, whatever you got to do. I don't want to watch this dude. So, he's just slimy.
Oh, and no, I ain't gonna say it yet. I'm gonna wait.
Mel, y'all didn't notice. Mel been wearing her leggings all season. The one she about to drop. She just had a pair on in Houston. I just saw it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she been
That
wearing them.
purple set. You talking about that lavender set?
The ones with the white stripe down the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She been wearing them.
Oh, you right. Marking.
I'm mad because I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna make the juicy booty like I got the juicy booty size. I already know.
What size you go up?
Time for the curvy girl.
I guess you ain't gotta say your size, but
When I have to wear stuff like that, I always have to go like 2 sizes up because I'm like Marceau. I got legs and hips.
I don't like Marceau.
I got legs and hips.
No shit, y'all. For real, I'm the same way, but I'm tall, so like I have to get my sweaters like a size or 2 bigger, or it's gonna cut off like a quarter sleeve.
Okay.
I'm 5'8", and my
you know
arms
what?
are long.
Is that Peaceful Journey or Joe?
Yes.
See, and people don't realize that about me as well because I have to do the same thing. Like I've never, because I've always been a pretty tall girl, 5'10" whatever. And I've been had legs and hips all my life, even when I was a buck, and people don't understand. I wear clothes that fit my body. I don't wear, I can easily say, oh, I'm a size this or a size that, but no, I don't want to be the girl with my crack out. That's what I don't want to be. So I have to do that, size up and get creative with the midsection because, again, they've never really made stuff for us. Like ask Marceau, us people with legs and hips.
And for the heavy chested women, like heavy chested too. Like I'm part of the heavy chested community, and so sometimes like you said, my midsection may be small, but when it comes to my girls, I gotta get it a size bigger, or I'm gonna be choked. It's gonna feel like I'm being choked or something.
No, I'm a busty person.
Yeah.
I'm very much busty. Yes, I feel your pain. If you ain't gotta jump to the jeans on, you don't feel our pain.
Come on, come on.
Because y'all know what I miss the most is the curvy fit Levi's. Why did they stop making those? Like those was my best friends.
I miss Charlotte Russe because Charlotte Russe had the bomb jeans.
And for work suits, you know what I wore for work suits, Jazz? Work suits were JCPenney Worthington had a curvy fit work pant, like dress pants. Girl, the rest of that stuff. The rest of that stuff, I don't know who is what rail you guys are trying to put this on, but have my hips feeling like they in braces or something. Like
it's not for those with legs and hips and body.
I gotta pop the trunk real fast, y'all. Professor Purple Queen, thank you for the
let me get my phone.
Hold on, here we go.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Thank you.
I be over here jamming to all the little cutaways. The birthday song, Money Reside. It's all my jam.
I be having fun. Everybody
I know the lyrics to the birthday
I'm like, y'all, let's laugh.
I know, right? Now I got it down.
Shan, I be singing it for people now. When it's their birthday, I'm calling like, happy birthday. Like, hey.
I gotta print out the lyrics. I still gotta learn it.
I forget it, but I get it back. Sometimes I forget when if somebody ain't had it, because ain't nobody had a birthday in a couple weeks now, so I ain't sung it. So I had to listen to it.
A little refresher every now and again.
Well, sing it to me. My birthday's on the 10th.
Okay.
Hey, happy early birthday.
Let me put that in my phone. Put my girl's birthday in my phone. So I can
Hopefully I'm better.
Yeah,
something going around
better, even from yesterday.
It really honestly is. Professor, how are you feeling? Because something going around for her too.
Me and my homegirl was just talking about that the other day. Like, child, I ain't gonna say nothing, but it's feeling real 2019-ish.
Okay.
Makila said I'm always singing the intro, outro. Yes. I be
I
singing
feel
along
you.
too. I be on mute.
Oh,
I be like,
yeah.
let me double check I'm on mute because I be singing my heart out sometimes on them
I've been
songs.
taking my time, taking my time.
Yeah. You got it.
I love that song.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah.
Oh yes, Candy. My son had type A. Whew, he still have a lingering cough. So I hope you feel better, girl. Mm-hmm.
And hey sis, I see you back, 41 Fit. I see you came back.
Yeah, and everybody has been something. That's why I be nervous when I go out because I had stopped wearing my mask for a minute so it don't be in my car. So I'll be like, oh my God, they coughing in here. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. I
'Cause
still wipe down my cart. Like I still followed kind of the same routine that I did during that time. Still do it to this day.
Because I tell people, if you notice, how sick did you get during that period that we were wearing masks? I did not get sick at all.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it ain't just that. It's the regular germs.
Yeah, because I never got it. I got
Oh,
RSVP.
all right, Uppity. The naughty unisys /
Yeah.
cousin is in the building. Hey, Uppity.
I got my brush uppity. I use my I meant to tell you, Trini, I use my Denman double brush. I love it.
Hey, Uppity, thank you for the recommendation. I'm gonna be using mine soon. Wait on my hair bundle. And I'm gonna be using mine. So yay. And Shan is a hard customer when it comes to hair. So that's a big compliment.
Yeah, because it's hard for me to get something all up in there in the roots.
You got me floating and I can't take it, Uppity. Stop it. Look, this is naughty. That's what she's talking about. Where's your seat? I cannot deal with you.
She's so funny.
Uppity you have to go live, girl, because I be tagging her comment section. Oh, I be stopping every 5 minutes in the video. I be like,
she be like, grab a timestamp. I'm like, how many can I grab?
Right. I be trying. I promise. I'm trying to support y'all. I'm doing my best. But and then she'll slide in. Don't forget to like the video. I'm like, Uppity.
I love her videos for real.
Yeah,
she had me cracking up.
You definitely have your own style, sis. For real, for real. We enjoy it. I be over there. I'm listening to. I was catching up on the Destiny one you did. I think Uppity. I think that's the one I'm catching up on. Sometimes I break them up into pieces, so I'm still catching up. But I started it though.
Heck yeah, she like her passion. Like you can tell she's an empath for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I like YouTube because you start. A lot of times I'll see a video and I'll be like, let me start it for a few seconds so it can be in my history.
Yep, I'm a watch later and a history person.
Thank you. Watch later. I'm telling y'all. We let you sort it from
y'all should
oldest
see how many. I have so many Be Right Back playlists. Gotta watch Power real quick.
Yeah, I be y'all be that watch later is clutch.
Mm-hmm. And I'm YouTube Premium, so no ads.
Yes,
I be
no
running
ads.
through y'all playlists. I gotta
No
go back,
ads.
like it. Did I like this one? Did I like that one? I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely. I don't play about that.
Y'all know Kimmy got a nice body for an old lady. We're old musty still.
She does. She just got an ugly soul. She definitely she does have a nice body.
Yeah, that's why I call her musty. Old musty still. Cause she make you do that stank face all the time, like
that stormy face.
Stormy will do it. Yeah.
Lip touching your nose.
I never heard the word juncture so many times in my life.
Is that what she says? Who says juncture?
Yes. Kimmy.
Oh gosh.
If we took a shot for every time she said libido or juncture, we would be so like beyond drunk.
The other one?
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen because you know she explaining herself a lot. So I'm gonna listen tonight. See how many times she say juncture.
But you know her main line is, and think about it, Trini.
We're
at
that
that
being
juncture.
said, is that her?
We're at that juncture where we should be at that juncture where we're at that juncture
She throw that
where
however in front of it.
However, yes.
However,
it
yes,
is.
that was
However, with that being said, or I feel like she says that.
we're at that juncture.
I'm listening for junction now, though. I'm gonna listen.
And she said a lot because she always trying to explain what the dummies is doing.
Yes.
Yep.
Like,
Trying to
speak
explain
the
away
language.
stupid.
How she gonna tell Kiki that it took you too long to apologize to us, but your husband took sound like it took him 6 months to apologize.
He was still begging. She was still begging.
We had to force
And
him to
still
apologize
bidding.
to the people.
Yes.
And he probably
That's
never
exactly
did.
what I thought in that moment. I'm like, girl, bye.
Right. Go sit down.
Bye.
And how long did it take you to apologize for Tisha to hurt her feelings, telling her you would have never been her friend had you not been married? Because I don't think you didn't apologize for that. Because that was
She's trying to prove with her actions, but I don't know. I don't think she. Yeah. Well, she probably has apologized by now, but yeah, she's trying to prove with them actions that she's loyal. Yeah.
Because Maurice told you. Be nice to her.
To the corner. The whole panel.
Because at this juncture, however, at this juncture, you guys should not be acting like that.
I mean, we wouldn't be, however.
So she'll say the whole thing of probably like what's on the side of right, but then she'll be like, however, Reen, I need your cash app, please, for the trivia thing. Hey, Reen.
We did not get it before.
At this juncture, we need your cash app.
And she'll make her voice really, really high. She'll be like, I mean, you got to. And I'm like, girl, why is your voice so high?
Y'all are too funny,
I mean, your body line disrespectful. Like, girl,
Right. That voice goes up. That's perfect. It's exactly what she does.
Oh, y'all, I'm day one, baby. I have been day one.
Yes.
I got them all
gosh.
down.
Y'all.
I remember about this time a few months ago, somebody was still a Kimmy fan though.
Oh, she's talking about me. I was windmilling for Kimmy. I was windmilling for that girl. I remember the day I had to officially announce I had to retire the windmill arm. Dang, Kimmy. I did not see her for her deeds. I didn't.
No.
So funny enough, I saw her for her deeds. One, I ain't like that bougie stuff, but redeemed her a little bit for me was when she was on Ooh Lady's first panel. That redeemed her a little bit, but then she came right back around to that pick-me-ism, and it just she just is not my cup of tea at all.
I felt her spirit though when they were on that interview and they asked her was Mel her friend, because I thought she was trying to redeem herself with Mel. But on that one panel where it took her like that pause time felt like 5 minutes for her to say Mel was her friend.
Besides the reunion time, it was a different time.
It was her and Maurice on that interview. They were on an interview.
Oh, her and Maurice. Okay.
And Maurice said no. Maurice said no. And she was like, well, she took a long time to find the right answer in her head that Mel was her friend. And because he had already said no, he had answered for her. I'm trying to remember where they freaking were, because he asked her for her and just was like, no. And she was like, because I'm tell you like this, my husband know who I am and who I am not friends with, because I will tell him in a minute, I'm not talking to her no more.
Right.
Yes.
It's true.
You know,
my kids know if I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to her. They already know. That's how close I am.
Wow.
Yeah, they know. I mean, because regardless of who you are, if you in the house with somebody and even your kids, you're going to say, they should know certain things about you. Like anybody that know me in real life know that I'm going to tell you, you're going to know how I feel if you don't know nothing else. Period.
Yeah, I definitely think my husband knows who I like and who I don't. I definitely believe that.
He had the chat
And I
cracking
mean,
up when he was messing with you.
yes. And I mean, in and out the YouTube streets. He know who I don't like on YouTube too. But
Good.
he helped me test our watch along. So sound was coming through, video was coming through. So hopefully everything is smooth when we go over there.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did a test run. I created a fake stream and everything. So
Okay.
Well, I'm fasting
Be
from
ready.
liquor and wine and stuff, so I won't be having any wine for it. But
this might be the
Yeah.
time you need a little something.
Girl, better go ahead.
Better go get you that brown bag, girl.
Okay.
No, why y'all playing?
I'm kidding.
I ain't got no more champagne.
Right. All of our opinions are alleged.
I know, and I be doing all this talking. People think I drink. I don't even drink. I don't do anything. I'm naturally a nut.
Right.
I drink rarely. I think it's because I started so late because I saw what drinking was doing to people, and I'm like, So I didn't start till I was 30. And I won't say my first because I did take a sip of my best friend's mom's wine at her birthday party. So that was technically my first taste.
You didn't
But
drink after boot camp, girl?
Huh? No. I didn't try until we went to Italy, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna try wine, I'm in Italy. I gotta go ahead and see about it now. So that's my first time I actually honestly said I'm going to have alcohol. And I was
I've never really been a drinker like that. Like wine and champagne is my jam. But I've always in college I was more towards the herbal essences. So
that part.
Not the herbal essences. Okay.
Look, I'm gonna sit out on this conversation.
Cause I drunk the best.
I'm talking about tea. I don't know what y'all talking about.
You talking about what?
Right.
I'm talking about tea. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Nah, you a junkie. Like Jay Taylor say, you a junkie.
You a junkie. You a junkie. I learned how to drink at a really young age because I don't know about y'all, but back in the day, people used to just leave liquor around kids like it wasn't no tomorrow. Shan,
I got into an airplane bottle when I was a little girl.
I was a brown liquor type. My family
Not the brown liquor.
The irk and the jerk and the hen dog from the Himalayas was flowing at everybody's house. Okay, everybody had that irk and jerk, that Hennessy, and then my best friend Daddy drunk Budweisers, and we used to put them in the deep freezer, like 3 or 4 of them in the deep freezer, and then when they came out with that deuce bottle, we start putting them in the freezer too, about 7th grade. Okay.
Oh, that's
so y'all was bad. That's what I'm hearing.
that sound like Coronas in college.
It was not even a thing.
But they was drinking when I was in college. They was drinking like 4 Locos and stuff and doing Molly. I'm like, I can't fraternize with y'all.
Oh my goodness.
I guess it's a name. I guess you can't say it, but nah, I was like, I can't fool with that. I'm going to class. Y'all have fun. No. 4 Locos, like you know that's liquid.
Yeah. In my college days, I was at a PWI.
Melody's out performing. She's out hosting and performing this weekend. I saw Lauren flew in, so I know Lauren's with her.
Is she with Eric? What's his name? Bellinger?
Possibly. I didn't go far. I just stayed in her story, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, because little buddy got the kid.
No, I thought she has them now because she said
I thought she had them.
She rubbed Sugar Mama's stomach and everything to sleep or something.
Yeah, so I guess that depends on how their weeks work. If it's Monday to Monday or how
I don't know, but she said she was just enjoying waking up with. I know for sure, Sugar Mama.
But you know, Mel's so nice. She probably let her kids go for his birthday. She's so nice.
That's could be a possibility. Yes.
Because I wouldn't have. Not on my time, bro. We'll celebrate your birthday next week.
Right? I would play that Big Sean. I don't
Oh,
play that
baby,
Big Sean
deserve to
song.
sleep.
I don't F with you. I don't care. Oh well.
Like that little
F
girl
your
on the
birthday.
commercial.
He don't deserve none of her grace or nothing. It's just so ridiculous.
None at
But I
all.
guarantee
I'll be
you,
like, Mel, can you please just let me punch him in the face on your behalf? Like, it don't even got to be on your behalf. Let it be
Not
on my
condone
behalf. I
violence.
just want to punch him. Like,
Oh yes, Barbara. So I just want to hear him say, "I'm getting this tub." Barbara.
oh my goodness.
Oh, those aren't out there. Those
Ooh.
only the Sketchy Saturday lips are out there, sis. That's why you don't see the Scorpios. So Virgo I did for Sketchy Saturday, Taurus, and now these are so it's only the Sketchy Saturdays that are digital downloads. It's not you, it's just not out there.
These lips are beautiful.
Thank you. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to
Girl,
follow
make me
the
some lips for my Sims. Sure.
girl.
Oh
Don't
my
get your
goodness.
True.
no coding or something for that.
Attention to detail, Jasmine. Chef's
Huh?
kiss. Okay, chef's kiss.
Thank you.
When I saw that
Yeah, they
expression,
bored.
braided hair, I was like, yes, Jasmine, come on.
Oh, she's talking about Jasmine. Yes, Jasmine. I'm so sorry. Yes, let me not take away from my sis. Jasmine's attention to detail is.
I thought she was
chef's
talking about
kiss.
you too.
Look, because we forget
Both
you out
of
here being a
y'all.
Sims artist.
Yes.
Yep.
Girl, I can't take credit for that. It's a lot of good creators out here, and I just download their stuff and make it work.
Girl, those
I
mods,
take credit
those
for it.
sim mods, Mr. Trending be showing me those things. I said,
Okay.
it's black
He
girl
done-
coders out here. Let me just tell you that much because they out here doing it right.
One
What?
time for the
I'm trying
black
to
girls
tell
in
you.
tech.
I done learned so much this weekend about machinima. I'm like, let me find out. I'm really about to be a whole animator. Like, this is crazy. It's fun though. It's fun.
Yes, I love to hear it. It's crazy what if something taps your interest. Now you touching stuff in software you didn't think you'd be touching and everything. Yep. I'm proud of you though, because that means not like you're not just doing the Sims game. You out here doing the independent stuff, the
You
extra.
feel me?
Right.
Because I would have picked that up and put it down in 2 whole weeks. And then we talked about it, and it's been up since then. A lot of tests and trials.
Yeah.
I literally just had to reload my minds as we've been.
I love it.
So,
Yeah.
lots of
And
tests
you're
and
only
trials
going to
with it,
get
but it's
better.
fun.
So,
Yep.
good job, girl. I'm going to
Good.
be there.
I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Figuring out what to do on a channel is not easy.
It's not. It's not at all. But
Especially
you
when there's so much out here now. I don't see how you guys do it, honestly. I would
pick
be
and
feeling
choose,
so
pick and
like
choose.
so much
Some you gotta leave it alone.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's what I love about YouTube, because like really, it's like open, or it's like an open source world. Like there's no competition. Just because I subscribe to trending doesn't mean I can't subscribe to XYZ channel. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
When I
there's
found
no
myself
limit.
watching 15 people talk about the same event, I said, "Oh, we good. We can do this." Because if I'm going to listen to 15 people, somebody might put me in they 15.
Right. That's why I will live by my watch later, because I have to. It's too many of y'all, and I'm backed up now. I'm checking the live.
We appreciate you.
But I'm trying to get through them. But yes.
And that's why I give so much love to the replay game too, because if you think about it, a lot of your views come more from replay than anything, because everybody don't have time at the exact time you're doing the thing.
Right.
They're like, I'm gonna make time to come back to you though.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why having a schedule also, Jazz, when you get heavier into putting out a lot of content, having a schedule, because I found myself looking for, I don't watch the same people that I watched a year ago, because they fell off in their time schedules. So I had a schedule, like every day at 5 o'clock, I was listening to so-and-so at 5 p.m. She came on at 5 p.m. every day. So I would listen to her. Even if I had to go back and replay it, I knew she came on at 5, so I got something to listen to. So now in this circle, thumbnail. I travel by thumbnail now.
You can tell too, right? You like, oh, I already know. Let me put that in watch later. I don't even know the title yet.
Right. I tell by my thumbnail. And yeah, trending to tell y'all, like, I don't stick around. Like, I'm that watcher that if you don't grab me right away, I'm on to the next one and I'm good.
Yes.
Because it has to be something like I'm into the Shirley Strawberry story. So I've been in that circle heavy over the last month or so. So if I get in there and you talking about charges, your thumbnail say we gonna talk about charges, but for the first 20 minutes you doing something else, I'm out. You lost that view and I'm not coming back.
Hold on 1 second, Shan. I gotta address because this is about the art stuff. Okay, it's TFP. Are you talking to someone in the chat? Or are you telling me that's the correct birthstone? Because I looked at the birthstone and I was just going for more. I wanted a more water feel than the birthstone, so I don't know. And I know you're not saying it like that. That's my Leo sis. But I definitely acknowledge that I didn't go and grab the birthstone part of it. So I just want to acknowledge Aquarius. I ain't do y'all like that. I just wanted the blues. So I went and looked for blue gems for inspiration. I'm not filtered enough. Oh, talking about to start a channel probably. Thank you.
This would be a good lip if you were doing birthstones for Sag though.
Yeah,
because this does look like blue topaz. I want these lips. I'm getting my son.
It's making me thirsty.
Hey, nice. Barbara said remind you of the water song. I already know. I ain't gonna sing it. I can't sing like that girl. But yes, I already know because I put it in my stories to that song because I was hoping it would have that water feel.
Oh yes.
And girl, I got everybody birthstone but my own because I had already got everybody else stuff. So I'm like, shoot. Everybody else's lips.
Okay.
But I'm waiting on Trending to come out with some other products because I need other stuff besides hoodies. I can't buy any more hoodies, according to my husband. Don't buy not now, another one. Okay.
Now that y'all Zodiac is done, I gotta
stationery.
Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, Zodiac's got to get up actually in the store first. Okay, so Aquarius, I got to get y'all in the store. Get y'all at least a hoodie and crop hoodie. Then I got to go back and make sure everybody has a zip hoodie and a t-shirt. Okay, then Shan said, and I told her it was on my list. I'm gonna look at possibly a tote bag or a mug. So I know, Shan, I know.
Can I throw an idea, Trending?
Stationary. Was that Jazz or Josie? Stationary.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, stationary.
Exactly.
Okay,
Stationary, like tablets. I'm writing all day. Like I will buy so many different tablets just because they're pretty.
Yes. Noted, sis. Noted.
I would buy that too for my desk.
Do y'all like stickers too?
I love stickers.
Yes.
Oh, I want a car sticker Trending.
Now see, I didn't see the car deep because those have to be a different kind of strength. I ain't see those now. But
well, yes,
for the Sketchy Saturday stuff, you can always just go get it made into a decal if you want, because you can download the digital version.
And you know what you can do too? Something that I do, I don't know about everybody else, but on my refrigerator, I will use stationery on my refrigerator too, because I got a couple of tablets that's just stuck up there. And every time them dang old kids come over here, they write on my paper, and I'm like, that is not for y'all. Them is for notes. Every kid come in my house want to just write on my notes. Like, no, it's not for y'all.
It could be 3 other tablets right in front of them. They're gonna pick that one.
They're gonna pick the one you like the most for sure.
That's not like my nephew.
That's my daughter. She get a hold of a crayon. You better put your paper up because she gonna mark it. She'll mark it.
Okay, now I'm about to do what. And he had looked back at me earlier when I ain't say I ain't learned from him. This is the kind of stuff I learned from Mr. Trending because I'm not supposed to reinvent this wheel. Y'all know what y'all symbol look like. You saw me draw the lips from scratch. I'm not ashamed. I'm about to steal this sign with the Photoshop magic.
Come on, Techie Boo.
Girl, we know you got it. You got it. You got it. Trending, Miss Trending.
But yes, shout out to Mr. Trending for teaching me how to use Photoshop.
Shout out to Queen Mariah.
Yeah. I miss Mariah.
What happened?
Well, I was singing her song. You got it.
Oh, yes. Okay.
The Miss Quiet song.
Right. My chariot.
I will not come.
I think
I
that's
got
why
I got one Mariah in the clip. I think. Let me see. Here
you
we go.
sure do.
Do I need to bring the receipts,
No.
baby girl? Because I got receipts.
I love that one. I love that one.
Oh, I love Mariah.
Boy,
And
Heavenly.
that one, and then you need to pressure wash this MF.
Yes.
Right.
Oh God.
And she lucky that Mariah's husband, Dr. Huck, pulled her back because what's his name? Because
Dr. Heavenly husband?
no, Mariah's husband, because she was gonna spray Heavenly with whatever she had, and he was like, "We." At the reunion, he was like, "We don't do that."
Wow. Okay.
Because he was gonna spray her. She was gonna spray her with whatever they had, and he like, "No, we don't do that. We don't do that."
Maybe I need to give me an Indian man.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's the term anymore.
He's from India.
No.
Was he?
Yeah, he's like Bangladeshi.
Bangladeshi.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That's
the
what she
country's
said.
still India.
Bangladeshi.
Okay, good.
Is it? I mean, did they change the country name? Did I
Oh,
miss
I don't
that?
know.
No, that's what
Look,
she said.
just we apologize in advance.
Yeah.
You know, just
I was like,
that's me. You know,
We sorry,
Our
we tried.
dang.
I don't
I
know.
thought it was Indian, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the. Nah, y'all, for real. I'm in the tech world. It's the. It's cool. It's cool. Y'all funny, yeah, for real.
Lord, Jazz gonna get me kicked off the internet.
No. I swear it's okay. It's like saying, I don't know, British.
It's a country in South Asia. And we're gonna go ahead and just switch
It's a
topics.
country in South Asia. We'll
Y'all
take it.
crazy.
We'll take it.
Oh, so he is Bangladeshi. Okay, my bad.
But that's what Mariah used to say. That's why I heard she used to say Bangladeshi.
Yeah. That's a mouthful.
Mm-hmm. I love Mariah though. But that's why I have such disdain for Miss Quad. Because of the way Mariah she said stuff, but she didn't harp on it and do it like Quad did. And I feel like that was because of the friendship.
Mm-hmm.
And she could talk. This it was her show. So I mean, if anybody was
who
gonna
does
pop
that
a
remind you
collar, it
of?
was gonna be her.
Oh
yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. That's my daughter co-signing. Oh yes.
Right.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay, ma'am. She said, "Oh yeah." She must have saw the lips.
She is. She's sitting right next to me.
Oh,
yeah.
Sound like my little poo poo. She be all in the mix. That's why when she over, I cannot talk to y'all because she'll be.
I tried
to have all kind of questions.
When she came in here.
I know they follow you. They follow you.
Shadows.
They follow you. My daughter used to do that too. My husband used to always be like, "Why does she always come here and get in the bed? She only do that when you in here." Yeah, I can't have no peace. Not the bathroom, not the bed. No peace. No peace.
Oops. Okay.
Now what you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
You know the reflection. You gotta always have the reflection.
Oh yeah, I be forgetting about that.
It gives the better illusion of the shine.
Did you mean for the symbol to be like color wash because it's black and white?
I'm trying to go for a silver feel, so I might have to go back and look at some references to get it. Because silver, to mimic silver, you have to do black, white, gray like that, but you got to do it in a certain way to make it actually look like silver. But silver actually holds a lot of black when it's highly reflective, so I'm trying to.
That's why it's doing that.
Yeah,
I was wondering because your other ones are that silver, so I was like, maybe she trying something new. We'll wait and see.
I might have to try to give it a blue sheen to show. Maybe that's, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out though. I got time.
You be doing it, girl. Okay.
Thank you.
I ain't got enough patience. I can't. All right, Fit said those lips be popping. They popping.
Oh,
So what y'all looking
man.
forward to tonight, y'all?
It's hard because it's split into 3 parts. So I feel like the best is gonna be saved for the end of part 1 or something.
Well,
I
you
guess
know
at least
what?
if we get the uncross your legs thing, I guess.
I was about to
might
say
be.
that. I was about to say I hope, because for the Bells trailer, everything they put in the trailer was on last night.
Oh, that's
So
good.
I'm
Okay.
hoping that he did the same thing for this. Because if he did, I'm going to sit here nicely through these other 3 and double watch them like I normally do.
So Carlos acts like he doesn't have any control over these things because I'm just telling you what he said, because I was in one of his lives and I basically spammed him to answer a question. And my question was about why are the seasons cut up the way they are, because it's really annoying. To the point my DVR didn't even record Bell Collective last night. I had to like catch it on YouTube. But anyway, and he has no control over that. He was like, ask the network. I was like, wow.
Oh,
So,
that
I
part
don't
he
know.
don't. That part he don't. Like, they split the seasons into this break season. But if you notice, he has more episodes than other reality shows. So I guess that's why they break it up, because the other reality shows, one season is their half a season.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Damien that night allegedly, because I think I did hear him say, because he worked on the first and I think second season or whatever. I think he said they approved them originally for 8 episodes, and that's where the break comes in, and then they continue it again like that.
Oh, he didn't say that night. That Damien guy might have said that, but yeah, Carlos didn't say that night.
Yeah, no, I'm
But
talking
it's
the
just
other day
like,
when he was breaking it down, when he said how Hotel was lying about the producers telling him, he was breaking that down, and he mentioned why there is a pause with them or whatever.
I gotta go watch him. Yeah.
And I just redo my DVR every mid-season. When it's coming back on, I just stop the old one and start a new one, because mine did that too. It didn't I didn't catch the first Bell Collective. I had to watch it when on the rerun later that night. So I just erased my setting and started it all over again.
Okay, good. Thank you.
But I think is really, I could tell when Oprah sold it or whatever she did with it, because then stuff started coming out weirdly. Because you could tell when Oprah was kind of running things, you would get something, and it would, like that one Tyler Perry soap opera that everybody loved. It would run its course, then come back. You knew it was coming back. But then after that, everything else, after she left or didn't, whatever she did, you could tell, because I remember the last time we waited on Greenleaf, because I was Greenleaf crazy, and I don't know why they took it off, because that was like the hit show. What?
Oh, I love Greenleaf.
And why did you discontinue that? Because you discontinued it at a real high. So, ooh, Fit, she be clowning.
What she do?
She gonna say, shake the table question. Or should I say it like she says it? I have a shake the table question, ladies.
I'm trying to get Channel 41 Fit.
I have a shake the table question, ladies.
Okay, y'all.
So
I'm gonna
okay.
shake the table.
But this is my boy, so I can't do the Fit, because I get hyped when I talk about Safari. So, like Safari and Love and Hip Hop series, is Marceau good TV?
Well, when I'm asked if you have to choose one to stay between the Scott's 1.0 and 2.0, then I say the 1.0, which is Marceau, has to stay. If I'm forced to choose someone to stay, I always say that. Look, stretch.
Totally agree.
Love me.
Totally agree.
Even with Martell too. Even if it was Martell, the Scott's 1.0 and 2.0, then the 2.0 and Martell can go and just leave Marceau sexy self.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sassy
Yeah.
still.
He can stay.
But you know what?
Leave the other one. Let him go.
I would say yes. And I would say yes because, but the only difference is why I like Safari and I don't really like Marceau is the only thing I like about Marceau is he can get you a stupid laugh. But
yeah,
I will say I like Safari because Safari, you know, he ain't ish. You know it. He tell you, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna do what I've been doing. So when all these women just get with Safari and people like, why is she with her? She know what she with. He been telling y'all for years. He is who he is. He do what he do.
Y'all know that so far.
He gonna be
and
out
he
here.
don't be like talking crap out his mouth about women
Right.
and degrading them. He may act the way he act, but Marceau be coming out his mouth real like degrading, and
he does.
I might be
That tells you
It's
that
like
maybe
point. You know, at first we was like, why you doing Tisha like that? You know, like first season, he was so gross and misogynistic. And then it's like he started like kind of growing like in a very like funny, sarcastic way. But then and Tisha started sucking more and more as a person. So it was like, man, he be getting her together. She just cannot get right when it comes to him. But when he started using that nasty nature like towards Mel and even Stormy and whatnot, like, oh, this goes for everybody, like, oh, he had equal opportunity when it comes to women, gaslighter and just roaster and whatnot. That's when it kind of fades into like, bruh, you doing too much. Like even the whole we call them Mrs. Rogers. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Tisha's family wish they wish upon the star that they could be Mel's pinky toenail polish. Are you kidding me?
they wish they had a third of the Rogers business acumen. Okay, a third.
Okay, they would. They could never. They could.
She been talking about that food truck for how long, Jazz?
Let me find me a food truck in mine.
Yeah, put your food truck out there.
Ooh, not them showing up potatoes.
Y'all remember when Safari tried to throw that chair?
About to get an all new crest.
Wait, who tried to throw a chair?
Y'all remember when Safari tried to throw that chair?
Oh, it came back. Yes. I said now Safari. Oh, this is the worst.
But you know what, Peaceful? That's one thing they've never accused him of is being abusive, aggressive to these women. He just a cheater. He a cheater. My boy is a down low, dirty dog, and he a cheater. But he can't harm nobody but himself.
That's Safari. A slit talking.
That chair said Uno reverse.
That sure did say Uno reverse.
Ray J was like, oh. Oh, that was funny.
That's how you know he really not like an aggressive type of person.
That's why Nikki was running. Nikki was running the gamut on him. That's why all he could do was cheat on her. He can't do nothing else. He was her assistant.
Dang, I got 20 minutes left. Okay, Aquarius, I'm not done. So I gotta figure out this symbol. Y'all don't be mad at me. Shan made me second guess myself. That's what happened.
No, I like that one.
What's
wrong? I like that better than the silver.
You like it just
What's wrong
white?
with that?
You like it better than just white?
When you had it
just
blended,
black and white or whatever.
when you had it blended.
Okay, yeah. Let me put it back in there. Let me do that. Okay, hold on. Where is it at?
That's what I was laughing at, Jazz. I ain't messing with her. I am not messing with her. You know what? I'm not messing with her.
I put it
I'm
up
not
there
messing
without
with her.
reading it because it was her. I didn't see the question.
I wasn't.
That's
That's
the
what I was laughing at a minute ago. I'm not messing with her.
that's the plead the fifth type of question. It ain't no answer to that question.
You so why are you like this?
Ooh, them two standing on business. Ooh.
For real. I ain't messing with her. I'm not messing with her.
You know what? I'll just make it a reflection. That's okay. I'm going back. It's just gonna be. It's just gonna be in there.
In the words of 41 Fit, that joint right there is not. I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
She said, "Come on, Shan."
That joint right there. No. No.
I'm not fooling with y'all.
No. I'm not going there with that baby. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Dang, I have nothing for that 41 Fit. I can't picture. I can't do it. It's just embarrassing. Both of them.
Right. I can't. Oh, baby. I can't even. I can't.
I ain't got it.
She ain't got to come up to start a commotion.
Why she do this? Oops.
She didn't even got to come up to start a commotion.
She sure don't. We got 13 minutes left.
What's
but
wrong with
okay,
that?
I faded it in instead.
I wish we could be like this, like we could all talk while watching the live and stuff, because I feel like this
that would be too much.
Yeah, I would, but I actually get mad at people that be talking over the things.
Oh yeah, mute everybody while it's going, but during the commercials and after and whatnot, because I feel like this reunion might be a fool, but then again, it might be a fool on Monet. It may look like it's crazy from afar, but once we get up on close to it, it's a mess. It's stupid, like the whole season. So I don't know.
I know the highlight. The highlight's gonna be again just the reads that Melody does. And I'm like, y'all ain't say nothing. I hope because they still stand on, like Tisha stand on the fact that they millionaires is killing me. I'm
Girl.
like, stop.
But we all millionaires. We all millionaires.
Y'all not.
In pennies. In pennies.
What's a millionaire? Because maybe they have
That's a question, Jazz. That's a question. Question number 2. There you go. What is an actual millionaire?
But that ain't for him though.
Before or after inflation.
How does he gauge millionaires? Like, how do you gauge millionaires, my boy?
Okay. No, don't waste that question, Jazz.
How did ICDC college tell you to count to 1 million?
You can get that question to somebody who gonna be nice with their questions, because
I'm not.
I really don't feel like he gonna be taking y'all questions. He gonna have y'all write y'all questions down outside, and he gonna have somebody go through them, and y'all gonna answer.
He might, but all I say is just plan just in case. You got to plan just in case.
What are some good questions?
Take your note cards.
We went over our whole strategy.
You have to wear the Mellow Drop hoodie to get in.
You said what?
No,
you gotta wear the
Millimeters fan page said, stand on business, just go ahead and be out there front and center in your real stuff, because the imposters might then try to do the opposite. You know what I mean? They said, go ahead and just come out loud and proud.
Oh, I'm going to have on my Millimeter shirt with my J Bolin skirt.
Okay.
Like,
come through, sis. Take a picture.
I will. I think I will. Yeah.
If the questions only are only allowed to be asked to Melody, y'all ask her questions like, how did it make you feel when executive producers didn't step in to prevent a preventable, like, you know what I mean? Like, put it back on him, but ask.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yes, the unwanted touching at the barbecue, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't even gonna let you finish your question.
Mic being cut off.
Yep, they gonna have, and best believe they gonna have mics that cut off. You know it if they give people questions like that. It's gonna be a whole, like, I'm not even a producer, and I could think of a whole slew of things that is gonna have the mics being cut off and security escorting you back to your seat if that's where you need to go, or out the door, one of the two.
This is what I would want to ask. Why is everything like so incoherent to the point that if you do not follow the show on social media, you really don't know what's going on? Because my best friend, me and her, we talk about the show and whatnot, and I fill her in because she don't be on social media, YouTube, none of that. She just watches the show, and of course it makes no sense. And I'm like, no, I'm filling her in, like, no, this is, you know what I mean? And I want to ask him, like, what is the point of that? Like, you know what's going on with Bravo shows when it comes to social media, this, and the third, and you're on YouTube. You're a YouTuber. Don't sit here and act like you do not know what is going on. Talking about, hey, make it make sense.
Right.
Are you being nice today?
Nice
I love Miss intros, but anyway. But yeah, like, you know what's going on. Stop gaslighting me every weekend, every Monday, every time you go live. I'm tired of being gaslit. You know what's going on everywhere, here, there, and you not know what's going on with your own show. Baby, please play.
And got the nerve to be critical. That's the thing. How are you being critical?
You gonna have to find that clip, Trendy, because that face he made, I keep running that through my head. Hey, make it make sense. You mean I stay?
Hey, make it make sense. I'm blinking my eyes right now. Showing the bottom teeth.
Because little kids do that bottom teeth thing.
Yeah.
Are you being nice today?
Okay. I think, you know what? Aquarius is standing on their own with the reflective stuff, with the gloss. So Aquarius, these are y'all's lips.
Those are pretty.
I hope you're good with this. Gigi, I know she might have left and might come back later. Gigi, I hope your foot is off my neck.
I like the first Aquarius lips too. I love that blue though. That blue is popping.
Yes.
Thank you. Shout out to that color sample.
Really pretty. I love how you do on mood board and then you do it. Like, I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, I think seeing the inspiration is kind of cool because it forces me to not specifically copy because y'all also see my inspiration, you know. So yep. Thank you. But yeah, I'm happy. I like this fractured gloss look going on the pink lips, and I was like, I just want to do something similar to it. And I know I didn't, because some of those, like, they were able to do these like very straight line rectangular shapes, but still make it seem like it made sense in the lips. And I was like, I can't do that right now. But those random but not random shine marks are to die for. Like, that's what really made me fall in love with those lips.
I like that. Yes. I like how it looks like a drawing, but not. It's still realistic. I like that. I like that.
Let's be clear. So I just woke up and joined the party. Shan has me laughing already. Hey, Mims.
Are we nice today?
Gotta flip your eyes.
Oh, Gigi said I'm still here. I'm glad you liked them. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Miss Lady One. Oh, Peaches said I'm a Scorpio, but I love these blue lips. Okay.
Aren't they everything?
I like the other ones too. Like, I don't
know why you like those. I don't, and I know I made them. I don't know why you like them. This is replacing these, y'all. This is the old Aquarius version.
Tell me that don't look real. My niece got some juicy lips like that. That looks so real.
No,
yeah, for real.
I'm gonna have to DM you her picture. Her lips look like that.
Well,
and that looks so
it's
real.
not that, but it just feels I didn't do it right, Shan. Something's not right
I don't know.
about
I
it.
like those.
They're not open like all the other lips. That's all.
I don't know if it's the old lady in me, but I like those.
Well, they'll still be around. They're archived.
I know what I'm gonna do. Just like you just said, I'm gonna make me some stationery and show it to you.
What do you mean?
With the lips, the art lips that's already on there, I'm gonna take a bunch of different ones and make me some stationery and see how it come out.
Oh, well, I agree to the stationery. I just gotta find the distributor.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. I love some stationery.
What about
I have a shopping problem, so I'm there.
Let's be clear. So she liked them. Let's be clear. I don't like them. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't know what it is about it, but I was disappointed in myself with those.
Hey, they remind her of that little girl that used to tease her back in the day, and she popped her in the mouth. That's what they.
Some childhood memory won't let
Yep, that little girl that used to tease her, and she popped her in the lips, so she don't want to be looking at them.
Okay.
Yes. Okay,
I like
Gigi.
them all,
I'm gonna try to add them tonight. If I don't add them tonight, Gigi, they'll be there tomorrow, and y'all will still have your code for your Aquarius because it completes the set. Thank you, Gigi, for supporting too. Hey, Somali Queen, how are you? And hey, everybody that's in here, because now I'm done. I can look at y'all's comments and stuff too. But yes, shout out to y'all.
Child, that's me. Did nothing but laugh and crack jokes.
I need that. Thank you, Lady Queen.
I'll see y'all to watch law. I gotta go make me a drink.
Okay. Take one for bye for now.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Ebony said that girl that was 5 years old. Your 5-year-old.
Ebony, you messy. You messy.
That little 5-year-old girl.
Stop.
Inside of you. That's trying to get out.
I don't know what it is, but I felt like well, it's probably a mixture of things. But compared to the other ones, I guess they just didn't have the pizzazz I was looking for.
Because you remember back, the little girls used to always lips be popping. I used to be like, what a little girl lips like that? What's going on here?
Not for, I don't know. Well, yeah, they did have that clear lip gloss popping a lot. That's
because you in my sister bracket, so their lip gloss was popping, and
yeah, you're right.
That's the liner period. Because I hated the liner.
Yep. Okay. Let me see. I don't think I have anything done. Does Ebony have a chair? Ebony does not have a chair.
She need one. Join the company. Join the
Lady
company.
Queen changed her picture. Oh, you changed it to the breast cancer helmet thing. Oh, with the breast cancer lips. Oh, Lady Queen.
I meant to change mine to endometriosis. I love them. That's what I'm gonna change.
Them endometriosis lips was popping.
Them colors,
them
man,
vibrant on that hoodie. I will have to say, I was like, I didn't expect that.
Popping. Like I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to wear it. It's hard with my shoes. It's snowing.
Shout out to Lady Queen for being so patient. She's literally waited months. And I finally sent her picture today. So shout out to you, Lady Queen.
Them endo lips for me, and said the lupus popping.
41 Fit, I would watch as long as Melody's still there, but I don't know if I support them, but I would definitely revel in Dusty Dan's just, being irked by it for sure. I don't know if I support them because I feel like Sonny be putting a lot. She be doing a lot. And then Moses, I don't know about Moses, real questionable. His actions be questionable. I don't know. But I will watch and I sure would talk about it.
Wait, when does Sharnita's World come on?
You know what I think? I'm wondering if because it's Melody's network, right? So I'm wondering if they're gonna have it after the last Saturday for the Love Marriage Huntsville Reunion Part 3. Then it can come out because then it won't take away from that show. That's what I'm guessing.
That actually makes sense. Yeah.
But I haven't seen the announcement yet. Thank you, Valerie.
Ooh, 41 fit.
Yep. What did she say? It's coming in.
What you read?
Oh, the Sunny question. Okay. I was like, what else she say? Shaking the table.
Only for that reason of Dusty Dan, I watch them and support.
That's what I'm saying. Well, out of spite, I support so far. I'll say that because
right. I got to see how they move.
Yeah,
but you know
what?
Something
too much.
But you know what? Something in my spirit tells me that this lady that rented her boo for the show. It just is, and people keep talking about he that. I think he was a rent boyfriend. I really do think he was a rent boyfriend because it never gave any.
Oh my God, I so agree with you. Keep going.
Yeah, I was just saying it never gave any like we like each other energy. Like
it's possible, but let me tell you what, I didn't see the I like you energy from LeBaric either. They got married.
Well,
but the thing was, remember that was a long distance relationship too.
Well, well, and more well.
Right. Well, and well.
But also, LeBaric didn't want to be on TV, from my understanding either. He did that for her.
I understand. Look. All I'm saying is there is no man that Destiny has claimed that I have seen affection. That's what I'm saying.
But we know she's damaged, so she may not be that way.
I understand, but I'm saying that's why I have nothing to compare it to say this looks faker than the last one. It's the same.
But I don't feel like we got a good picture of her and LeBaric, because think about it. By the time we got her and LeBaric, they was in the throes of a divorce. But somebody, come on, y'all, tell me, when you meet a dude, you at least like each other or give some of that energy when you meet a dude if y'all trying to make it work. It was not given we know each other or we even trying to know each other energy. Like, that's why I say he was renting.
It's possible. I don't know how we see, because who cares, but I need a third entry because I don't see it for any of them. I don't know what looks real and fake for her, period. Like I don't see the difference.
I'm saying from him, because when a dude like you, and it's not like he was trying to be on TV, because that would be the next thought would be.
But people really be out here dating people and don't like them.
I know, but I'm just saying, because I'm saying from what I hear everybody saying by him being with the new girl and how they are like so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's been an energy. I feel like their energy, even from watching a few little videos and stuff, their energy has been there. That's not new energy to me.
But he might have just been waiting to swing to the branch he actually wanted.
I feel like he was already on the branch, Trendy.
I mean, he could have been, but I'm just saying, I don't know if she knew that. Like, I just don't know if it was a rental boyfriend situation. Yeah, because he was making no efforts with her ever. It sounded like even from her own mouth.
It's
Teresa, Teresa, don't do this. Teresa, don't come in here with this. Teresa, that's why I gotta get off anyway. That's why I gotta get off anyway. Y'all know this team twirl. 41 represent 41.
Teresa,
okay, let's not act like when the boyfriends are new.
And Teresa,
get out of here. Get out of here. Not you, Teresa, Shan.
And don't play. No, they both claiming Detroit. And they follow
them. Oh, Kenya is
when
not
I saw
a
that
Dusty
pop
Dan.
up.
That's all I'm saying. She is not a Dusty Dan. She may have had to do something for some opportunities, but she is not a Dusty Dan. No.
But you know what? I feel like that was a Carlos idea. I feel like that was a last ditch at saving you idea.
For Destiny?
Yeah, or was Sonny her producer?
I still want to know who Sonny was assigned to. I definitely would like to know that. Who was Sunny
Right.
assigned to? Because that would be very interesting. Yes, I'm ready too. I'm about to work my way off of here. Right, Kenya will never be a Dustiana 41 fit.
She is not. She is not.
But I'm gonna work my way off of here because I'll only have a little buffer. Time be moving by fast between this time and when the thing starts. So I'm gonna work my way off of here so I can see y'all over there for the watch along.
Yes,
and
ma'am,
thank
wow.
you.
As soon as I look up my TV, I see Kimmy in her underwear. Ugh.
Thank you, panel, and thank you, chat, and shout out to the replay gang and my bourgeoisie. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all in a few minutes on the other side.
Bye.
Peace,
Bye.
Ciao, y'all. See you in a little while.
Bye. And Crystal, this is for you because I saw you join Patreon, so I gotta welcome you properly.
Oh, bring it in. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah.
Okay, see y'all later. Bye.
Get it started. Get it started right here. Get it started right here. About time for you to get it started. Get it started right here. Get it started right here. Everybody's talking, saying that we're on it. So we should give them something to talk about. Cause everybody's talking, saying that we're on it. So we should give them something. Let's give them something to talk about. Last night, never felt good in a long time. Think that I should, it's about time. I can't mind, live my best life. Best life, never felt good in a long time. Think that I should, it's about time. I can't mind, live my best life. Best life. All night, let's just do it right. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Best life, best life, best life. Haven't felt good in a long time. Think that I should, it's about time. But I'ma get mine, live my best life, best life. All night, let's just do it right. All night, let's just do it right.